So, here we are, Skyhaven. We did some general bookkeeping mod discussion, talked about the bestiary and all that kind of stuff. Now we're ready to resume the adventure. Let me go ahead and grab you guys a Faxpiration question. I guess we roll a D501 now because we have 501 questions. Thanks to the magic of technology, it's simple enough. Number 40 is in the appearance category. Does your character's image of themselves match the reality? Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
This
that's
sounds like,
good for a few of us.
yeah, that sounds like a good question for my dog Inky, who I think when he looks in the mirror, he just sees Danny DeVito. So
That's a really sexy version of Danny DeVito.
So Danny DeVito?
yeah, about to say like nothing's changed. He is a little human man when he puts his shirt on, though. That's for sure. All right. I don't know why I am stuck speaking halfling, but I am. Hold on. Get rid of this. All right. Is this still come out in halfling, or is that normal language?
It's normal.
Normal.
Okay. Cool. I was touching Oscar's miniature too long, I guess. So while you ruminate on that question, does anybody want to give us a recap of what happened last week? All right, an 11 from Loritz. Going once. Going twice. All right, Loritz, what happened last week?
We started the session by continuing to explore the underground warrens of Terranathus. We are down here investigating the rumors of lost Minotaur children. After killing a swarm of spiders, we investigated the room and the contents of various ale barrels, discovering an enchanted ring on the corpse of a kobold. The door south led into a large chamber with a chasm. On the far side, we saw a number of shady individuals lurking about, and we began to approach stealthily. The moment our cover was blown, they began to retreat into passageways while firing volleys at us as we ran the 200-ish feet to the bridge to cross the canyon. We took one who was guarding the bridge out, but he hit me with a pretty heavy shot, and at this point it became clear that this was a group of slavers likely responsible for the missing children. We pursued the remaining wrongdoers, and admittedly I began to get a little carried away with my pursuit for justice and hastily opened a door only to be met by a crossbow bolt, which took me down. My allies jumped to action, beginning to secure the room, and Goldleaf came to my aid. Basically, our session wrapped up as we encountered the slaver boss. I maybe rushed up to her. I had to close the distance. My ranged weapon broke, and I got taken out basically in the last turn. And we'll see if we can stop them and save the Minotaur children.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and take your third hero point and your third hero card draw. All right, does anybody want to answer this question for a D3 that can be added to any D20 check that you make, and opens you up to ask any NPC or PC the same question for a smaller bonus. And also, no, I think that's all we need right now. Does anybody want to? Oh yeah. What you guys are already doing it. Discard your old cards and get your new ones. Anybody interested? Going once. Go. Oh. Somebody rolled in. All right, we got a 3 from Songbow. Going once.
Time beating that.
Going twice. Oh. Decimated. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, Goldleaf. Does your self-image match the real thing, essentially?
Hell no. Goldleaf wasn't exactly the greatest of person. previous life, and now his new image is this very shiny, very ostentatious bard. So yeah, there definitely is a disconnect. He is trying his best to live up to what his new image is. How well he's doing that, that's for anyone to say.
All right, fair enough. You may ask the same question of any NPC that you've met or any willing PC, and a willing PC will receive a +1 bonus. I guess the NPC could receive a +1 bonus too. I mean, why not? Why not?
You can pick the bad guy, make it harder for it.
Yeah. I want to ask the bandit leader.
Yeah, Bandit
yeah.
Queen. Here we go.
What are you into?
I'll. I kind of want to learn more of the characters in game. I'll instead ask, what's our handler's name?
Oscar?
Oscar, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. In his youth, his self-image did not match the real image. He definitely thought of himself as a much more handsome and physically present man than he actually is. But enough time and experience kind of had him look hard in the mirror, and he realized that he was even more badass than he thought. He thought he was so charismatic all these years because he was incredibly handsome. But it's really just because he has a high charisma score. So yeah, that's the journey he went on. Was the foolishness of youth. He thought he was kind of a supermodel halfling. But then many broken hearts and cruel letdowns later, he realized the truth. He was just incredibly charismatic, but maybe not the most handsome. Pretty handsome, not as handsome as his mom told him he was. So it was a long journey. Maybe you'll get there too someday. We'll see. All right, I'll go ahead, in case he shows up in the adventure, I'll give him this boof. Do you guys want to spend a one or more fanspos to draw from the deck?
Yeah, let's draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. All right. Go here. Click this. Draw a card. Oh, this week's card is the bear.
Oh, bears.
The bears. All right. So let's see. What has the bear got for us? Gotta start having this document open all the time, I guess. Let's see. So the bear is true neutral in alignment, and represents strength. So, same as last week, I think. Everybody gets a +1 to their strength, and you can burn it to get the one-time strength bonus. And then being neutral, you actually get a neutral ability from this, which is, let's see, the strength one, just to confirm, is go plus ultra. You are about to make an athletics-based check, but have not made the roll yet. If you are untrained in athletics, you're considered trained for the rest of this turn. Your next athletics-based check increases its degree of success by 1 level. If it's a critical success, you gain 1 additional action this turn. This additional action can only be used to stride, strike, or perform another athletics-based check. It is not considered a quickened action. And then the neutral boon that you could burn it for, the true neutral boon, is called Right Place, Right Time. You are about to roll initiative, but the die has not been rolled yet. You get to choose one of the following effects, +4 status bonus to your initiative roll, or gain Quicken 1 on your first turn, or change whatever is held in your hands and or adjust your grip with anything worn on your character. So those are all pretty good. It's all pretty good. All right. So I will apply those boofs to you guys, and then we'll get started. All right, hammer. And where's the right place, right time? Eh. Aw. Doesn't give you guys that one automatically. What a butt. Alright, hold on. I'm still working on a full automation for this because I'm enjoying how it's working so far. So I definitely want to have it be easier to do at the beginning of a session. Like just click a button and you get all the stuff, and then click a button you lose all the stuff. We're gonna get there though. We're gonna get there. All right, I'll take you guys over to the dungeon, and I think we're in the middle of a fight. Fight going on. All right, let's go grab some fight music. Let's see. I don't know if we call this a desperate struggle. Desperate struggle.
I'm dying.
Okay, we'll do desperate struggle if I could find it.
The way you said that.
Desperate struggle. All right. Please say there's no. Yeah, there's no singing in this one, right? All right, we'll find out. Here we go. You never know with that anime music. Someone just starts singing in Latin out of nowhere. J-pop lyrics pop in there with the Latin music. It's a whole thing. Pretty much the soundtrack for Stolen Fate, I think. So it's going to be anime music.
Here for it.
Yeah, and of course everything from Sonic Adventure. So. The spirit animal of the campaign. All right. The initiative tracker claims that Isaac, you're up. That's right, because the door. Somebody knocked at the door. All right. So what are you gonna do?
Well, not really my place to answer the door. I'm going to move my 25 feet. Okay. And then I guess I'm going to take stride action. Move another 25 feet. And then I guess I'll take a third action. 25 feet. And that'll be it.
All right. Gold leaf to you.
Alrighty. I'm gonna spend one action to move behind this pillar. Let's see. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all of my buffs expired at the start of this turn, so let me turn all of those off. Well, except for musical accompaniment, that's still going for a couple rounds. Off and off. Alright. And then we're going to do a new round of all of that. Yeah. Free action, we're going to use our last focus spell. Oops. That button. Cast Lingering Composition. Say I have no focus points, but that's correct. I had one. We're gonna roll that performance check. Compliment. Boom. Ew, don't like that. I think the DC is 14. It's standard DC for our level.
Rock.
I'm gonna spend
Unless the DM determines that it's not a great place to perform, like, in the middle of a hurricane or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Last round, but don't spend it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that failure. So this is only just gonna last. So the composition
Until your turn
is
comes
gonna,
back around.
Yeah. So the composition I'm gonna do, it's another Courageous Anthem. That's just gonna last for one round. But I don't spend the focus point because of the failure. So I'll keep that. So this is just gonna last for a round. And then I'm gonna spend my last action to cast another shield. And that's it. All three. stride, and shield.
Okay. All right, play passes to Songbow.
All right. Loritz is all the way over there, 40 feet away from me with my 25-foot movement speed. Even if I got to him, it wouldn't matter because I don't have a healer's kit and I don't have like potions or anything. Okay.
I wouldn't try to get to him and heal him. Just let him go stable and pick him up after.
I mean, hope he goes stable, right?
Well, I mean, we have hero points. Can we still do that with hero points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I am going to, assuming I don't think Cloud Hoof's within 15 feet. Let me see. Or 30 feet, I mean. Okay. I'm going to, with my first 2 actions, do my thing where everybody gets to move. And then when I do that, I'm allowed to move, and I'm allowed to do that before or after the thing that triggers it. So I'm going to do it before.
Okay.
So I'm going to move to here, and I have to actually click on the move one and not the ruler one if I want to do that. And then I think that puts everybody within 30 feet of me. And so I'm going to choose all 4 of the other players, and they can all move up to half their movement for free.
Nah, 25, half, round down. That's 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
The other side's pillar.
Ah, Jade going for it. Nice.
And then with my third action, I'm going to move and hide behind this pillar that is slightly more out of the way because I'm a little baby boy.
All right. Okay. Play will pass to Cloudhoof. Cloudhoof, good news. You can now change your token when you need to with the little wheel thing, like we've always been able to do since the beginning of time. Yeah. Dom figured out what was causing it. It was a mod for psychic amping, which has nothing to do with tokens or any sort of heads-up display at all. It's amazing. All right, what do you got?
You know, I don't care what people say about chair breaking. He's a good guy.
That's forgiven. It's forgiven. It's forgiven. So. You with us, Stone? Is Stone here? Oh, my bad.
He was close.
Okay.
I see him in chat.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have him jump back in, and if he hasn't jumped back in before his turn comes around, I'll take a turn for him.
Okay.
All right. Loritz, you're up.
Okay, so I'm sure the answer is no, but I have to ask. Can we use our hero cards while we're unconscious? Because I have a healing one.
Depends on what the trigger is.
It
but
just
yeah.
says on your turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably gonna get downed again, but here, you know, it's worth a shot. So where'd it go? Use. Is it gonna pop up? Yeah. Okay, so this does a D8 of healing. We aren't level up enough to do the higher ones. Oh man. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it. Whatever I can get, I guess. And that damage. How do I play? Is this play healing? Yeah.
Oh, wounded 2. Bro, that means a single crit, and you're done.
Just gave me wounded 3 for some reason. Okay. I'm
Well,
up.
had you gone down already, or was that your first time going down?
That was my second time going down, so I should
Oh,
be
then
wounded
yeah.
2. Right.
Yeah, you'd be wounded 2 now, yeah. Okay.
So I'm back up. The world is dark. I'm prone.
Okay.
Did that cost an action?
No, it's a free. It's the hero card's a free thing to. That particular one's a free thing to use.
Okay. Okay.
So you are prone, and if you were holding anything, you would have dropped it where you fell.
You already broke my weapon. I have nothing to be taken from me.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna stand. Or is she gonna reaction attack me?
Maybe if you're asking. Let's see. No.
Excellent. So that's one. I have an. Okay. I'm going to. Can I make it to a safe place from here? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna go in for one strike, and then I'm gonna run away. Yes. Oh shit! I was still prone, but I don't think that's gonna matter because it's only a 10. Okay. I am then going to stride. Hold on. Let's see if I remove prone. If that'll work. Yep. 25 feet. Right there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Spicy. All right. Play passes to this creature. Let's see. Oh right, I gotta go in here. They do got that shot at Jade. All right. Guess they'll take it. And you've already been singled out too. Okay. I think you were the last person to be singled out by this attack, right? Yeah. Because it can only be on one person at a time, so we could take it off of Cloud Hoof.
You guys hear me all right?
Now I can hear
Yeah.
Yeah.
you. Do you want to jump in before the bad guy goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a free half movement before your turn from the thing that I did on my turn.
All right. The bad guy here is dead. Bad guy there is dead.
Oh no, there's a
We've
knocking
got
at the
her
door.
down here, and I think that's it at the moment.
Oh, there is some knocking at this door around the corner.
I told them that
Don't.
we didn't want any.
Don't.
For some reason, it's not remembering that I told it to have the pathing on there. I'll have to fix that. What was that button? What command was it to make it so it tells you how far you move your token?
What?
Like it draws a line when you move your token to tell you how
That's
far.
one of the.
It's
It's
just
not a command. It's one of the settings in the.
Yeah,
like
elevated
configuration.
ruler. So you would go to configure settings, and then you would go to elevated ruler, or elevation ruler, and that's where you would have your pathfinding, and then that's also where you would say use token ruler.
Gotcha.
Oh, there's that singing. There it is.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a sudden charge.
Okay.
I apologize. Being sensitive today. Oh, I thought the person was down here. Damn it.
All right, you have one more Pac-Man. What do you got?
They're right here.
I guess I'll do another move.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do what tanks do.
Oh my god. All right.
That tank on a tank.
Okay. Let's see. With your dark vision, as you turn the corner, you do see the bandit Lita. All right. As she sees you turn the corner, or I mean, come down the hallway, she is going to
Surrender.
she's gonna take a step back, having dealt with minotaurs before, not sure 100% what your range was going to be. Then she is going to take a shot at you with the short bow. Let's see. Oh shit! All right, here comes that critical damage. Where's this effect ray shield coming from? Oh, you didn't have it anymore because you moved 3 times. Oh shit, bro. Hey, that's not too bad. 7 damage on a crit. That is very manageable.
And he's still alive.
All right, and then she's going to move. With her third action, she will stride. To there. All right. This guy is up. He is gonna stride to here. Yeah, that seems good. And then seeing this big dude in the hallway, backlit by his allies, he's gonna go for it.
What a champ.
I mean, you're filling the whole hallway, so he's hoping and hoping he's gonna make this. Here we go. All right. All right, that's gonna be a hit because of the clumsy. I don't know why you're off guard. It also says you're off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be off guard. Oh, fatigue.
Fatigued. Oh, damn, bro. All right, then here's your damage.
It's gonna be 1, and then you're still gonna be up. On 2 dice, he's gonna roll 1.
Ooh,
I like how that did more than the crit.
The crit, yeah. Oh, man. All right, and then your initiative moves to be right before his. He's got 1 Pac-Man left. He's gonna take another stride into the room. All right. That will be his turn. Jade, to you.
All right. Let's see.
This has big shootout energy. Big shootout energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
And 2 of our people are melee.
Yeah.
Don't have anything to shoot.
Well, everybody's within 30 feet of me, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cast a heal. But before I do that, I'm going to use my 1 focus point that I have and use my Bloodline Angelic Halo to make it better.
Let's do it. Post it up to chat. I want to see it.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I can. I don't think I have the action economy for both. I wouldn't. Okay, I'll just have to 3 Pac-Man cast heal then, and we'll see what that gets us.
Oh, nice animated effect there. That was
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, there's more? Oh, man.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Okay, you drop 8 heal on everybody.
Oh, I thought this one was stronger than that.
No, the AoE one is...
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's pretty low.
two-action one that you
yeah,
get
that-
the extra. Yeah.
Gotcha.
that's the one that pump you up.
Still very good.
There's
Thank you.
also another healing spell called Soothe. Anyway.
That's all we'll say about it. It's there.
Wow. The shade.
See,
Alright.
why is it automatically bumping me to wounded 2? That's what I don't understand.
Dang.
Were you wounded one before?
No, I didn't.
So
No, someone had healed him up to full?
We used the
Yeah.
healing
Yeah,
kit. The healer's kit.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he had gotten to treat wounds, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Cloudhoof, I used my blood magic divine aura on you, so you have a +1 status bonus to saving throws for a round.
Oh,
Nice. I can see it on me. Cool.
All right, and that's 3 Pac-Mans. Here we go. Round 6.
Thank you, Jade.
All right.
You're welcome. But that's almost all the heals I got, you guys.
Let's see. I think with all the hubbub and noise, I don't think anybody would hear this door opening.
Hmm.
I
He's
miss
got some
having a
corpses there to eat. He's
357
fine.
perception.
I miss you having a 350 perception.
I mean, you weren't even in that game, and you're missing it. It was insane. It was insane.
I
Uh,
optimized my character specifically around having the highest passive perception possible. It's the dumbest shit.
It was impressive, honestly.
All right, Isaac, to you.
Okay. And well, okay. Not liking standing out in the open like that. I can't feel open. I moved here. I can't see anyone. Am I able to? Is there anything like ready to action? Like I want to I have a versatile vial in my hand. I would like
We
to
do
throw
have
it.
a corner mod.
Huh?
You can
Oh, yeah.
spend 2 actions to ready an action. That will take your reaction to go off.
That's what I would like to do. And I have my versatile vial already in my hand. I also have Impossible Shot, which says that I can play it when I'm making a ranged attack. Right? That I can double the range of my attack.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
if anything comes within 40 feet of me that I could hit with versatile vial, I would like to throw it and use the Impossible Shot thing.
Okay. So you're gonna spend 1 Pac-Man to ready an action. The ready action is to throw your mixture at the first target that comes within range.
Yeah, so I guess what I'm asking is my regular range is 20. I have yeah.
Well, it's a range increment, right? So like technically you could just throw it as far as you want. It's just going to be harder and harder to hit.
Gotcha. So I have that, which is its trigger is when you make a ranged attack, so I can technically use that even on my reaction throw, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's what
because
I like.
because the trigger is not set to a turn. It just says when you make a ranged attack. Yep.
Got it. Yep. Cool.
All right. And that's your turn.
Yep. That'll be it.
All right. Play passes to Gold Leaf.
Alright, pretty much rinse repeat. Continuing to keep within cover. Let's see if this works this time. Lingering composition. Performance check.
Ooh.
Alright, crit success. Courageous Anthem. That's... yeah. All right, so that is going to last for 4 rounds because of crit success. And then last Pac-Man casting shield again. All right, that's it.
All right. Play passes to Songbo.
Excellent. Would Isaac's reaction trigger still if I enable him to move closer? Or does that screw with his trigger? Because he's moving and not
if
them.
you move him without him using a reaction, so he should be fine.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so that's going to be my first thing. So I'm going to get to move 10 feet free. And then everybody can move up to half of their movement if they so desire. I'm not sure
Everybody
how that interacts
or
with prone.
prone, I think they could try to crawl, but yeah.
Actually, I think I have to choose 4 people. So it'd be Goldleaf, Isaac, Loritz, and Jade.
Can you just post the ability real quick to kind of so I can refresh it?
Yeah.
All right, 2 Pac-Mans mimicking the Amino monarchs. Which can target 4 willing creatures in turn view. Each of those creatures can stride. Okay, yeah, so they wouldn't be able to do it if they're prone, because the only movement you can do is prone.
It's a separate action, right?
Correct,
Okay.
correct. Yep, they're all classified differently. All right, cool. All right, and then is that you, or you got one more?
One more. I'm gonna move over to here.
Oh yeah, getting all clumped up in there.
Yeah, we're trying to get to be a prime target for AoEs.
Okay. And then gotcha. All right, play passes to Lorit.
All right, Lawrence is going to make the same mistake as he has been and pursue and press forward.
Really?
Wow.
Okay.
What do you want me to do? I gotta.
I don't know. I'm
You've been
just
asking me to put
impressed.
it on the line lately. It's 1, 2, 3.
I question gargoyles now.
This is why there's so few remaining. Okay.
He's so brave.
I mean, they were built to defend things, so I mean, it's kind of like
These people are my wards now. I'm at a door. I have 2 actions. I could hold a reaction to like hit something that comes through it, but I'm just gonna open the door from here and kind of stay pressed against the wall. Maybe can I use an action to take? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna open it and hope for the best. It's locked.
Ooh, as you interact with the door, there's evil laughter as you lose a Pac-Man for interacting with the locked door.
Yep, that's fair. Can I invest 1 action into disarming or unlocking the door?
Yes, you can start disarming the door.
I to be clear, I'm not disarming. I am locking it, like lock picking it. I can't speak straight.
No worries. No worries. Now we have the mythic dying. You're just gonna be really fucked up.
That'll be great. I'm excited about these new
That sounds
rules.
so much better.
All right, play passes to Bandit Lady. All right. So Bandit Lady can't see shit from here. So she's gonna move here. She sees all of you guys grouped up together, and
is she within 40 feet of?
Oh
god damn it! No, she's
yeah.
not.
God damn it.
But remember, whoa!
Oh, no.
What do you?
Whoa,
What's going on there, buddy?
Hey, me too. I thought it
I
was a
was
ruler.
over here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Now your throne stuff, I'm pretty sure those are ranged increments, not like a spell that has a limit. So you can take the shot.
So I can
You'll
double
just have
it.
range increment will be 1. Because
What is
your range is now 40 feet.
So your range is now 40 feet. If you were to try to throw beyond 40 feet, you're going to get a -2 circumstance penalty. And each time
like
you go...
like first edition Pathfinder, bro. Like first edition Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So -2, right?
So
it's
target her and throw,
And should auto calculate.
and we'll figure it out. No, it's not going to take the hero card into account, I don't think, but maybe.
Oh, the hero card. That's true. That's
Yeah,
also-
we'll play the hero card. Oh, you already did. It's further up in chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Impossible shot. Yes. So if we drag that over to you, it will actually do all the math for you magically.
Oh, sweet. Did
Yeah.
you do it, or do you?
I did it already. Yep. So
Cool, all right.
you have her targeted. Throw that bomb or whatever it is you're throwing. All right. You throw the bomb. It smashes against the door frame right there. Rain sound.
About...
I can't remember. I can't get my head around this revised thing. Do they take splash damage on a miss?
On
No,
a myth,
right?
yes, they take the target will take splash damage, but
But
not
no
the
one else around it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
A one.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I can't get this new splash rules to stick in my brain. All right, so she will take the 1 point of splash damage.
It took me until Stolen Fate to remake Bella. It's hard.
Yeah. All right. She sees what you're doing. She sees that what you're doing there, and she with her free hand is going to grab one of the potions that she's wearing. And then I guess with her third Pac-Man, she will throw that potion.
It's a potion of healing, so we're all healed.
Great.
She will throw it at this big target that's in the way because he would just give cover to people behind him. So, here we go. You did. And it's got. Oh, it's gonna miss. All right. So then it would just be 1 point of fire damage instead of 8 points plus lingering fire damage. So 1 point of fire damage for Cloudhoof, and that is her 3 Pac-Mans. All right. Play passes to. Wait, Cloudhoof.
I think you took the wrong damage. Yeah.
Oh, buddy. All right.
It means I'm at 7. I was at 8.
Yeah. I'll fix you. Hold on. It also means that you shouldn't be wounded 2 if it made you wounded 2. Yep. Hold on. I'll fix it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Your turn.
All right.
So you dropped whatever you were holding. You're prone, etc., etc.
Except there's one thing. I am a Minotaur, so I'm going to stand. Okay. And I'm going to sudden charge them.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got horn.
Yeah, 35 feet, so that sudden charge will get you there. All right. You charge up to the door frame, still dripping with acid, lowering your head for the charge. That's gonna hit. Oof. All right. She takes a little bit of damage as you rush forward, but the enfeebled from that virulent disease is just eating away at your muscles, and it is not the heavy hit that you were hoping for. But you have closed the distance and are in melee. Okay. Play passes to the other guy. All right. I don't think you should be taking a persistent fire from the splash. You should have just taken one fire damage. So let's get rid of that. Well, he applied the full damage.
I fixed
it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You're just right there, huh? Okay.
Yep.
And you're always off guard because you're fatigued. Okay. So he will get his sneak attack on you from right there. Okay. So he's gonna go for it then. Short bow. Take shot. Oh shit! It's gonna miss. All right. Then he is gonna. Oh man. He's gonna take another shot at map. Here we go. And miss. And then he is going to move back behind the stable. Yeah. And then that will be his turn. Play will pass to Jade.
So, I think, if I cast needle darts, would Cloudhoof be providing cover to our lady friend behind him, or can I just go for it?
I mean, he would be providing cover because I mean he's a creature between you and the target.
This would be a +1, right? Lesser?
Yeah. It'd be lesser cover.
But it won't hit him though, right?
No.
No, even if you miss, it won't hit him unless you get like a critical fumble card that specifically says that you would hit him.
Got it. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, 50 feet away. And we'll cast some needle darts on our girl down there.
All right, you fling the needle darts into or down the hallway, and they sort of thunk into Cloudhoof's armor. But he fully blocks the doorway, preventing them from getting to the target.
Man, I'm so bad at throwing these things.
This is a very high AC boss monster, so that's part of it.
I think with my last Pac-Man, I'm going to stride a little bit towards Laritz, I believe. Yeah, we'll do that. Alrighty, that'd be me.
All right. Let's see. Okay, play goes into round 7. All right. Songbow and Isaac. You hear a scraping sound, and you see the frozen remains of this flavor disappear to the right.
That's a good thing, right? Like backup.
I mean, it means that we can't take the potions off of his body, but he was also frozen, so I don't know. I mean, sometimes that affects the potency. I think maybe we should just keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
All right. Then you hear a crunching sound, as if frozen bones and meat are being torn apart.
Well, what do you think of that?
I think I could go for some lunch.
Oh, me too.
All right, play passes to Isaac.
Crash, I thought you said this was supposed to be a horror game.
Well, I'm going to move up my 25 and looking at the boss creature. I'm going to use an action to draw out an alchemist fire. I like to target the boss lady.
All right.
I'm going to throw it at her. I don't think that's actually going to hit.
All right, yeah, it smashes against the floor behind her. She does take the 1 point of fire damage. You realize in that moment that she does not take the fire damage.
Damn.
So you know that she has some resistances, or at least resistance to fire.
Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna shout that out. I can shout that out, right? She
Yeah.
appears that she's immune or resistant to fire.
Okay, I, as one of my hero actions, have Pierce Resistance. It says
Ooh.
play after you learn about a foe's resistance.
Mhm.
Until the end of your next turn, the foe loses a resistance of your choice. You must be aware of the resistance, which Isaac just made us aware. Either the sting, shrug off damage, or an attack, or successful recall knowledge. So basically, just
Right.
knowing about it.
So
I think I'm
so-
gonna use that.
well, he found out about it after she didn't take the damage. So if he goes to do another fire attack on her, you could then trigger it and be like, "Hey, she doesn't have a resistance."
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Plus, using a hero card to do 1 point of damage, I mean, your hero card deserves better.
Look, that would be like a quarter of the entire damage we've dealt to her.
Right? And that leaves it open for anybody else to be able to do that damage too, right? Not just myself.
Yeah.
Does doing that take a reaction, or is it just a free action?
It's a free action. It's one of the hero cards that I drew.
Okay.
Yeah. So just, I mean, if somebody's gonna do fire damage, now they know you have the card. So, all right. Anything else from Isaac?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Gold leaf to you.
All right. 5. One action to stride. Oh, shit. 35. What? Oh, where's this spell? Oh. Where's this spell? Really? 30? God fucking damn it. Ah, all these short range things. Alright, then I spend another action to get to here. And I'm just gonna cast shield again.
Okay.
That's it for 3 actions.
All right. Songbow to you.
All right. She is. That's not the. What was it? Peak was Q? Is that?
I think so. Yeah. If you hold down Q, you should be able to look around the corner.
I don't know. I'm not getting able to make it work. That's fine though. I'm going to do a 2-action elemental burst on her. Since that is a 2-action impulse, I get a free half movement as part of it. So I'll scoot to right here, and then I'm a blaster. Nope,
Alright.
I'm not gonna blast her.
You send forward another a blast of wind. You see Cloudhoof's beautiful mane of hair just kind of billow from the wind.
All right. So at least an 18 armor class. That bitch. I don't really have a lot of great options for a single action anything. Is there like a dodge sort of
there's definitely
action?
not. There's definitely not a dodge.
There's
I didn't
take
think so.
cover action. But
Yeah, there
but
is
I
take
would
cover.
Right, but there's not really anything between me
Well, I
and
mean,
her.
you could use your last action to just stride back around the corner.
Yeah.
All right. Back to closer to where those bodies went missing. So. All right.
Look,
play past
there's
to
like at least an entire another body before it gets to me,
play passes to Loritz.
and the fanspo bot.
Loritz is going to stride twice.
Oh, all right. You're not gonna worry about the door right now.
What door?
The one you were unlocking.
Nope. No,
right.
I'm abandoning that project.
All right.
And striding to there.
Okay.
And I want to trip her, but I'm pretty sure she's just going to stand up next to her. She's holding a bow, correct?
She is holding a bow.
So if she tries to take a ranged shot at melee, it will provoke attack of opportunity.
Correct.
So, getting up versus doing that doesn't matter. Anyways,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go for attack. She's targeted.
Oh shit!
Finally.
Critical hit from a
Oh,
raw
yeah.
20. From a raw 20. That's going to trigger a critical card, and this is bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
So this is a numbing blow. Normal damage, but there's a critical effect. The target is clumsy. It means normal, like critical hit damage. Target is clumsy 1 for 1 minute. Must succeed on a reflex save, or drop one item it holds at random. So, what is your class DC?
Going to check. 15.
15. Okay, so she's got to make a reflex 15, or drop her bow. All right. Here we go. All right, she holds on to it, even with the clumsy that I had not applied yet. All right, and then the critical hit damage was 12. All right. Oof, that's a massive hit.
Basically,
She's
Lawrence
beyond bloodied.
runs into the room, springs off the wall, and does kind of like a twirling kick and hits her across the draw as he lands there.
Nice. All right. She cries out in pain. But
Does
as
that mean I can hit her?
No. As she looks at Cloudhoof and Loritz, you could tell that she does not think there's any way out of this other than murder. All right. Anything else from Loritz?
That was 3.
All right. Play passes to her. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. She is going to. Yeah. You know what? She will. Yeah. You know what? She's just gonna point blank try to shoot Cloudhoof, so that will provoke a reactive strike. Okay. That would hit. Ooh, 4 points of damage. All right, she is still going. All right, so here comes the shot. Let's see. It's got a -1 because of the clumsy. Oh shit. She just fires up just right at your throat. Here comes the damage. All right, 10 points of damage. All right, so as that would drop you to, from a crit, you would go to dying 3.
Yep.
All right. She would then close the door. And then she would, and then she turns around to you, Loritz, and she will fire a second shot at your chest, point blank. Here we go. All right, that's gonna hit. Ooh, all right, 5 damage.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
In 1 second. Where is it? Encase flesh. And let's see. Take physical damage. Attack. Well, twice your level, so it'll stop 2 of the damage.
All right, so you end up taking 3 damage total.
Yep.
Okay. That is for 3 Pac-Mans. Dish boy over here is up. Let's see. He is going to. Let's see. Can he get there? I guess he could just Dukes the hazards across the tabletop. I'm sure it's difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Alright. As before he moves towards you, he takes out his short sword. He moves into position, and he's gonna try and stab you. All right, here we go. Oh, and that is gonna miss. So no sneak attack from that. All right, that is his 3 Pac-Mans. Jade, to you.
So, I have a question.
Sure.
If I wanted to cast Daze, it doesn't say that I have to, like, a target within sight or anything. Can I just...
Okay, so this is a classic move from 5e to Pathfinder that I, even after a year, asked the same question on Tuesday night. It is implied that you see your targets and you have line of effect for spells.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I was just curious because
so the reason they don't list it is because it's kind of just on everything. Yeah.
All right. Do I want to go through the door? I do want to go through the door so bad, but should I go through the door? Probably not.
You can't always delay your turn until the door is open.
Why you're so smart?
That's
so
true.
Smart.
You could move closer to where you could definitely see through, and then.
Well, you have to delay at the beginning.
And then you could have held. Well, I guess because you can only hold one action cast.
Right. You can only hold a single Pac-Man.
I am gonna go through the door.
Okay.
Well, the door's closed.
Yeah, it'll be 1 Pac-Man to open it.
Oh, the stupid door!
One to stride to it, two to open it, and then another one to stride through. And that'd be it.
Well, I don't like that. I will move closer to. Shit. I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna delay.
Okay, so you haven't taken any actions yet. You're just gonna delay. Okay.
Wait. I do have the one, the pierce resistance, because if Isaac can get over there or through the door, or if they decide to check on us through the door, then I don't know. Maybe he could throw a potion at her and she'll light on fire.
They have something to keep them busy on the other side of the door, if you know what I mean.
Dang it! Yeah, I'm just gonna delay. We're gonna delay for now.
Okay, so you're delaying your turn. Okay.
As somebody who's on the floor, please watch out with splash potions.
All right.
Well, he cannot afford many. Or any.
I'll take it into account. Okay, so opening the door is 1 Pac-Man.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so here's the real bullshit of it. You'd have to move up 1 Pac-Man, stop moving, open the door, and
then
if you wanted to move after you open the door, it'd be another Pac-Man.
Yep, it'd be 3 Pac-Mans just to get to the door. The
Now-
crash gem move. I experienced it so many times in
I know.
fucking Alkenstar.
So,
Very familiar with that shit.
yeah, it's bullshit. It's terrible.
As in every
It's called
TTRPG.
tactically using the environment.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
As in every TTRPG, doors are the biggest enemy.
I'm gonna tell you. Moving forward, we destroy all doors. You see a door, cloud, you rip that shit right off the hinges. That's what you do. All right. Well, Gold Leaf. It looks like Gold Leaf could open the door without moving.
That is my intention. I don't know if I'm close enough to open it from where I am.
Okay.
Maybe.
Remember,
but
out
I mean,
of combat, you learn that these doors are heavy stone doors.
Gold leaf totally.
So, from a small, I would need to see some kind of check to open it.
really?
Yeah, this is a miniature place. It's not made for smalls.
Well, then I probably couldn't open the door
But the
anyway.
craftsmanship
Well, you're a medium.
opens
Yeah, but I'm-
easily.
This is
Alright.
smallest.
Yeah, it's just detailed craftsmanship. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay. So I only need one.
not as much as my friend Vashon, but I love smalls.
So, all right. I need one pack. I have to hold an attack. I need a Pac-Man to hold. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scoot up. That way
Okay.
I'm real close to the door, and I can
Real close.
I
want to point out that if this boy Cloudhoof take a single point of damage, he gonna mythic die on you.
I know.
Okay.
I know. All right. I'm gonna draw out my versatile fire. All right,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold my third Pac-Man for
Okay.
when, like, Gold Leaf has absolutely no trouble opening that door. It's not gonna be a critical role moment where we spend 25 minutes trying to open this door, right? Right, Gold Leaf?
I
Right?
hope to God not.
I believe in you, Gold Leaf. I'm gonna hold my action until you open the
All
door.
Holding your action, Gold Leaf to you.
All right. Can I actually can I reach the door from where I am, or do I actually have to step over Cloudwood?
I mean, you're a small, so it's you know,
Alright.
you got little arms. You got them little arms.
All right. One Pac-Man to get up to the door.
All right.
Another Pac-Man to attempt to open said door. This will be
Okay.
a
Athletics.
just a straight up athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Easy. Bards are known for their athletic scores.
Yeah, yeah, we are.
Just
we
looking
are.
for a 14. Just looking for a 14.
Hey,
there you go.
17.
All right.
Yeah, easy.
You open the door.
All right. I would like to use my reaction. I'm gonna throw my potion, not at the enemy,
Uh-huh.
but at. Oh, well, damn it! I didn't realize you're standing.
That's me. Are you gonna say it's me?
You told me you were gonna throw.
Yeah.
You told me you were gonna throw it at the enemy that you saw. There's an enemy right there.
No,
You
that's
should
not what I
throw
said.
it at the back enemy if you can.
All right,
Front
I
enemy
gotta
will
give
cloud
him.
us.
I gotta give him some cover. Hold on. There you go.
Hold on a second. The thing.
I might throw it at Loritz.
No, because then he'll take the big damage.
Yeah, I'll take the big
Throw it at
damage.
the guy at the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at the guy.
That's when you'll get the critical hit, and that's when you'll get the
Yeah,
critical
that's,
hit.
yeah. I'm gonna throw it at the guy in the far.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Because you were throwing it over 1, 2, 3, 4 people through a doorway, that +1 cover was all they needed to not get hit by it. They do take 1 point of fire damage or acid damage, right?
Yeah,
All right.
At least they didn't get hit, I guess.
Yeah.
Silver
All
lining.
right. Gold Leaf, you may continue your turn.
Okay, last Pac-Man. Targeting Boss Lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to strike her with my rapier.
Okay. Which was in your hand the whole time?
Yep. I had
Absolutely.
one
All right,
hand.
let's go.
I had one hand open the whole time.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna have a -2 to it for non-lethal.
All right.
All right.
Oof.
That's rough.
All right. It is
All right.
rough. I'm gonna burn the hero point. Or
Oh,
reroll
okay.
this.
Oof.
Okay. And then hold on a second. I have the fax bow. I'm gonna roll this. I need. Well, we'll see. Actually, is this even within the range of her AC? A D3. All right.
Well, we know it's at least less than 26.
All right, that
Okay.
is going to be a hit.
20. Okay. Then here comes.
Well, the
19
clumsy,
or 20?
that clumsy debuff.
clumsy debuff. On
sorry.
her.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be lowering her AC, would it? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, the clumsy.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Here comes the rapier. That's shit.
All right. So
3 points.
as you do this, she's gonna activate her defensive roll because that 3 damage would have killed her. A physical attack would reduce her to 0. Dropping into a roll to disperse the force of the blow, the rogue can partially evade a lethal attack and stay conscious. They take half damage from the triggering attack.
Ah, but it says lethal. I was going non-lethal.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Nice.
All right.
The actual trigger doesn't mention that it has to be lethal damage. The trigger mentions that
Right,
it has
dropping
to
to
reduce you to
0.
0.
But the description is talking about lethal.
Well, description is not the same as the thing. Let's see. Partially evade a lethal attack and stay conscious. The rogue takes half damage from the triggering attack. The triggering attack is a physical attack that reduces to 0. This is why a tag system is dangerous, because you run out of English words you can use to write sentences. But yeah, I got you. It was a good Pathfinder kid attempt. So she takes 1
I'm
point.
learning.
All right.
Alrighty.
And she has used her reaction.
I'll just say, because I don't have any more action points.
It's on its last leg.
With the assist from Dom. I think it'd be best for you to surrender now. With my rapier just raised up at her. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. You see her red eyes that glow with the nearby torchlight narrow cruelly. She does not respond.
All right, I'm gonna blast her.
Not before I jump in and take my turn.
Oh, dang.
Can't believe it.
I know.
Objection!
Me causing problems.
Getting turn cucked by my wife.
So now I'm gonna cast Daze, and Daze is just non-lethal. So hopefully we can do something here.
All right, hold on. Let me give her one cover from this big side of beef in front of her. All right, go for it. Oh wait, she doesn't get cover from that. It's got to be a will save. All right, here we go. Here's her will save. Oh, you got her. All right.
Nice.
Well, let's see. Let's see the damages. I mean,
It's half.
you have to get at least 2.
Yeah, brother.
All right.
Oh, she's a sorcerer. She would have had 2 no matter what.
Oh, very nice. Is there any flavor you would like to share with us for this spell?
With the same evil glare that she had given Gold Leaf before, I shine my jade green eyes at her, and just almost as if they're boring in to her own, and it's just a death stare of agony as I daze the crap out of her, and she's just, I'm assuming, just knocked out because she's a big wimp.
Yeah, as she takes that mental damage, she drops. Her bow clatters from her hand.
I think for my last Pac-Man, I'm just gonna move forward a little bit, but mostly kind of stay out of the way. And then that would be me.
All right. Longbow.
On a blast.
No pressure. No pressure. But you do have an ally who is at dying 3.
As Devara's body is falling to the ground, I fucking light her up. No.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna attack Mr. Tisbut a Scratch. With a 2-action burst.
All right, that is just gonna hit, even with his cover.
God damn.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean he shatters like Sub-Zero. He's done.
So you know how like when there's super chilled water and then you like hit it on a counter and the whole bottle freezes? I feel like that's sort of what Songbow's air is. Like he super cools the air around them, and then they like go to move and then they just freeze solid.
Oh damn. All right. We have to stay in initiative because people are dying.
And also because we're being pursued by something that likes to eat bodies.
All right.
I guess I have one more action. I will stride.
Okay.
To there, and that's it.
Okay. Play passes to Larit.
Loritz will stride up to Cloudhoof. I don't have the medicine skill, but I believe I can aid his saving throw, possibly. Can I, like, use strength to force the wounds closed?
Let's see. Can you use aid to help someone with their recovery roll? Yes, you can use aid reaction to help someone with a recovery check, but only if you can justify it.
I'd like to use athletics to help put pressure on the wounds.
Without training in medicine.
I'm not doing anything but pressing.
If you're at the scene of an accident, you tell some random ass person put pressure on it. You don't need training.
I see the red. I put my hand there.
All right. I would say that with athletics, since he's so big and he died in like the doorway, it's more like moving him so that he can like actually breathe and not choke on his own blood. So sure, we will allow athletics for that. All right. That is going to be a success. So Cloudhoof, you got a +1 circumstance bonus to this recovery check.
Stay with us, Cloudhoof. And that's my turn.
Nice.
All right, that is a success. So now you're only dying two. All right, and then we have to keep going. All right. Isaac, you got anything for us?
So I'm gonna move up Cloudhoof, and then I'm going to try to use administer first aid stabilize.
Ooh. Okay. It would have been good if you targeted them first. That would have helped me a lot.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Let's see. I'm checking something. All right, the DC for dying 2 is actually increased. The DC is automatically increased. Okay, so DC 15. So you didn't critically fail. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got? That's it, right? Move and then
That's
2
it,
actions.
yeah.
All right, Gold Leaf to you.
Fuck, this is my last spell slot, so if I use this and you guys go down again, then that's it. Alright. Targeting Cloudhoof. Well, actually, first action would have been to move, so I'm not in the way. And then cast Soothe on him. For 8 hit points.
Fun little animation.
Hooray, not dead.
And that's it for me. Reactions. One more round on.
I look at it as every arrow I took is one somebody else didn't. So
You're truly a tank.
Alrighty, with that stabilization, or that healing, excuse me, we can end the encounter for now.
What about the mimic?
What are you talking
The
about?
what? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Never mind.
Is there a mimic?
There wasn't any communication through the party about that.
I mean, there was something eating bodies, but it seems to have gone away now.
Yeah.
Drug.
Yeah, I mean, we could put out. Let's search this frozen guy down here, and then we can put his body out there too. Maybe keep whatever it is distracted.
Okay. What is really cute about this guy right here is he had 2 arrows left. That's how long he fought you guys.
God
No,
dang.
that was-
But
that
see,
was-
that's
that
the
was
guy
from
the
out in the other
chasm.
room.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
shit.
guy all the way from
The
the
chasm.
first encounter. Yeah. At the chasm, he had 2
Damn.
arrows left.
You ran far.
Longbow gets down like he's gonna pick up under the armpits to like drag this guy off, and then he just looks up. He's like, "No, I can't. Look at me. I can't do this."
Here's your 2 arrows. Here's your pint of. Oh, you trying to get away from this loot? I'm gonna drag it over to you.
Oh no, I'll use that arrow. Can I refashion them into crossbow bolts? Obviously not right now.
With the crafting, yeah, with downtime crafting or whatever.
That's probably not really worth it. But
And he had 3 alchemist fire on him. He didn't get to
see, now
use.
that's the stuff that I was interested in. Although I'm probably just gonna hand him to Isaac.
All right. So she is unconscious, having been mentally put to sleep, essentially.
Can I hog tie her with one of my ropes?
Yes, I believe blind thievery is how we handle tying someone up.
Okay.
All right, she had no more alchemist fire on her. She had short bow though, short sword, and she had quite a few arrows left.
I'll take some of those arrows.
Oh, that's between you and Songbow. He just ninja looted everything.
Yeah. Just dividing it up amongst the group.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you use rope and you tie her up.
Before I suggest removing her armor, does she have some like normal clothes on underneath it?
Not really, just like underclothes.
Okay, never mind. She can keep it on.
Okay.
Can
You
someone check these ropes to make sure they're tight enough?
I checked
Sure.
You should also check for boots, daggers, or knives.
Could we use a perception check to inspect the quality of the ropes?
I would need a lore skill or another thievery, either of which would be blind.
Okay. I will do.
You have like lore kidnapping, lore rope play, that sort of thing.
Orin would have lower rope.
Okay.
Lower rope play.
Loritz, basically, and you might not want to point this out to Jade. They just sort of like put the rope on top of her and called it a day.
I fucking knew it.
Goldleaf, you've never seen rope play like this. It makes you blush a little bit. Jade must know some secrets about the way of the rope because you've never seen someone tied up that good ever.
Miss Jade. I do say. Well, this ne'er-do-well has been dealt with, and, well, I guess our associates are dead. Shall we unmask this person like a...
I think
certain
we should maybe
commander?
get away from the door first. Maybe close it. But then, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe toss the body out on the other side of the door.
We should probably toss it as far into the room as possible.
Oh, no, her body in here. This body.
Yeah, let's move her to like a.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Let's move her to a corner.
While people are starting to move about.
Okay, so you're moving her to a corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
While people are moving about, can I make a thievery check to try to fasten her ropes more appropriately, just to?
Yeah, give me a blind thievery check. Much better.
I would just like to look around at the desk and stuff.
Yeah. So on the desk are classic journal entries, as you would find in any self-respecting video game or TTRPG. A leather-bound, ink-stained, and meticulously organized bullet journal. The handwriting is sharp and efficient. The words cold and methodical. Would you like to read some of the excerpts from it?
I would like to read some of the excerpts from it, as long as it's written in one of the languages that I understand. But
yes, it is written in Taldin, the common tongue of this thing. This person.
I do in fact know that language.
Thank God. All right. All right. Let's see.
That would be interesting for a character concept. Playing someone who's completely foreign to a new world and having to try and translate stuff. Those would be annoying too.
All right, let's see.
It'd be good for a mini-series or a one-shot.
Yeah.
The market expands. The fools in Terranathus pretend slavery doesn't exist. They look the other way when it's children from Port Eclipse or nameless vagrants. But take a few brats with horns, and suddenly they care? Doubtful. Zephyr Kane says the Dawnbeak Raiders are willing to pay a premium, no questions asked. Smuggling them out of the city is a logistical nightmare, but Kane knows the right people to grease. Guards who are more interested in filling their pockets than upholding their oaths. The first batch is secured. They cry, of course. They always do. But they'll be broken in soon enough. Entry 2. A problem in the Warrens. The Warrens have been reliable, damp, stinking tunnels, but secure. Lately, though, I hear whispers. Too many people asking the wrong questions. Aether blades sniffing around, and some damn do-gooder mercenary trying to stir up trouble. Zephyr assures me he's handling it. If not, I'll handle him. No loose ends. My contact in Port Eclipse expects another shipment by week's end. If the Freewind Company gets word of this, it's all over. I can't afford any delays. And the Minotaur problem. Minotaurs, filthy, lumbering beasts, arrogant, too stubborn to know their place, and yet people still treat them like equals. Laughable. Selling their offspring is a service. It thins the herd, teaches them humility, and if some of them survive long enough, they might even be useful to someone. But the pushback is growing. Someone is interfering with my operation, and it's not just the Aether blades. A few missing mercs, whispers of hired muscle digging too deep. If this is Zephyr's doing, I'll cut him myself. He knows what's at stake. The last shipment. Kane sent word. He wants to accelerate the next shipment. Says the Dawnbeaks are nervous. I don't like rushed work, but I like unpaid debts even less. We move the next batch at first light. So if the players had left, they would have failed this mission. If anyone gets in the way, they'll disappear. No witnesses, no mercies. If this steal goes south, Port Eclipse won't take me back. I need an escape plan. So yeah, those are examples of things from the journal. But obviously, you know, this isn't an Elder Scrolls game, so I'm not going to read you 60 pages of journal entries.
You know that one bandit in Skyrim that was blind, and you picked up his book, and it's just blank. That was good. Fantastic. I say it seems like she sort of is in debt to the Dawnbeak Raiders, and she's doing this to sort of pay it off. You mentioned somebody else named Zephyr. It's unclear whether he's a subordinate or just a ally is probably too strong of a word, but
Acquaintance.
Lackey.
Laggy.
Can I do a society check for the raiders?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Well, just give me a recall knowledge.
Okay.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. So the Dawnbeak Raiders. All right. So you have heard of the Dawnbeak Raiders. Where are they? Let's see. Dawnbeak Raiders. Trying to see what you would know about it. All right. They are notorious figures who thrive in the vast and unbounded skies surrounding Terranathus. Their operations primarily involve raiding airships and settlements, like the secretive Port Eclipse, to steal valuable cargo or disrupt trade. These pirates often strike at unsuspecting travelers or merchants navigating the endless aerial expanse, making flight around the plane risky for all but the most well-prepared. They are opportunist and have sort of latched on to Terranathus in an almost parasitic role, bringing outside crime and woe into the city through their promises of wealth, power, and freedom.
So not good people, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay. All right. In the room is an assortment of just stuff, really. You can see that there's crates and boxes and barrels and whatnot, and you could obsessively, click on them and look inside and all that kind of stuff. There is some things that seem to be more useful than others. I would take a speak action from someone if they're willing.
While they're doing that, I noticed that we left the door open. I want Jade to walk over to the door and just close the door.
Yeah, sure.
Also, could we search the boss lady for things?
Yeah, you already did. She had.
Yeah, she just has arrows.
She had normal stuff.
Gotcha.
Normal stuff.
Can I use the med kit to start healing people's wounds?
Yes. I will need to keep track of how many attempts, because every attempt is 10 minutes.
Gotcha. And what do I use for that again?
There is a
treat wounds?
macro, that's treat wounds macro. So target someone, then treat wounds macro, and then everything should sort itself out.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Go over here. Treasure. All right.
I did that too.
All right. So the most important thing I could mention is that if you are detecting magic, Jade, you do not detect any new magic in any of the cool loots in this room. Which is very sad. It's very sad. Let's see. But there is quite a bit of treasure here. I'll post into your treasure channel on Discord because I didn't make all these cool little artsy fartsy items in Pathfinder. Let's see. All right, it's not posting yet. Hold on.
How long do we want to stay here? That'll determine how many times I'm able to treat wounds here.
So, I mean, I guess every time you finish one, I got to roll for random encounter. So
gotcha. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Here we go. Okay. So far so good. Oh yeah.
As I say, while we're hanging out, Jade doesn't like how dark it looks in the back of this room, so I just want to throw. I want to cast light, kind of light up the back of this room so we can see a little bit further.
Okay. There you go. There's a door.
Thank you.
It bears.
Crash another boss right after we just got past that last one.
It's indistinguishable from a door. I mean, it is a door. That's what I meant to say. It is a door. All right. So here's your Skyrim bandit loot. Bone chips. 240 bone chips worth approximately 24 silver. The city's alternative metal coins. Many have eerie scrimshaw carvings of screaming faces or crude symbols of the Dawnbeak Raiders. Ornate silver cufflinks. Oh my, 5 gold pieces. It's pretty nice. Roll of fine silk. Smuggled fabric. From Chanchi. I think that's, yeah. Embroidered with dragons. There's a crate of Hydra meat. This is a lot of Hydra meat. Let's see. Rusted dueling sword engraved with the initials AA. Set of chain manacles. Several pairs. 5 silver pieces each. So it's 3 pairs is what several would mean in this instance. Worn Minotaur training helm. Sized for youth. Dented and discarded in the corner. Ledgers and receipts. That is in her journal, so it's the same book. An unsigned letter. The next shipment will be your last. We're done with the risk. Make it count. ZK. There's also a bottle of perfume. A hand-carved wooden doll. Clearly made by a child left behind in a rush. A map of the Warrens. Showing escape routes and hidden passages. Let's see.
The pickled eyes.
The escape route is up this to the north, essentially, where that one guy ran away. That was the escape route. And then that big room you came from, there's a red X there, and it says there's a note that says "Don't forget meat." And then this area, there's 2 rooms labeled cells. And then where's the secret passage? Oh, back here where those two places connect, it says secret passage, question mark.
What did it say was up through here, this door?
It didn't actually say what was in that room.
Oh.
I did hear
Yeah,
laughter
and then
there.
sealed jar of pickled eyes, no label, no explanation, tarnished silver minotaur pendant, still warm with lingering sentiment. Aw. A cracked aether blade badge, worthless but incriminating. And then a necklace of tiny bone rings. Okay. So what now? Are you doing more of these?
I want to.
Yeah, keep cranking them out, bro.
So I was trying on Lazarus.
Oh, and it said the cooldown was still going, right?
No, it said you can only select one token at a time to do it, and I was like, I don't know why.
Okay.
So I'm reloading now to try to see if that helps.
Oh, okay.
While they're kind of going through the stuff, Goldie's just waiting for this person to eventually wake up. Probably will be a little bit, but
we should put some of those manacles. Sorry.
Yeah. When they find the manacles, he definitely wants those to be put on her, but he's also going to remove her hood and mask.
Are there multiple size manacles? Like, is there one where we could put around her wrists, and like one we could put around her ankles, or?
It sounded like there was multiple sets.
I heard 3.
Well, I didn't know if they were sized differently enough to have one fit wrists, one fit ankles, but.
I mean, they could be adjusted. They have like turn screws and stuff to.
So yeah, that's definitely a good idea then.
So we'll use 2 sets on her wrists and ankles, and then 1 set just be whatever. If there's 3.
Are we carrying her out of here, or are we waiting for her to wake up?
Well, so it said that the cells were this direction, but it doesn't say what that locked room is. I think maybe before we go to the cells, we should check there, so we don't get ambushed while we have captives with us.
Right.
Or maybe we could put her in one of the cells.
Oh, that could work too. Yeah.
Do you want to roll for the random encounter?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, fine. I have to reload if I change targets with this.
That's
I think.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I think is if my immunity hadn't expired, if it says you can't use the token again.
No, it's not about that. Like it did it for Lazarus too, and then like after I healed you.
You can target by mousing. I think players can do this. You can target by mousing over someone and hitting T, and then if you hit T again, it should untarget.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
no,
also
like
just left clicking now.
I was able to get it to untarget. It's just that for some reason I think the macro thinks that I'm still targeting for some reason.
That is strange. All right. So it sounds like a lot's going on here. So you're healing everyone every 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna go with that. You shouldn't have to keep reloading though. I don't like that you have to keep reloading.
I'll try the T. Sure. I wasn't using T before. I'll try that next time. Well, I guess technically all that's left is Cloud Hoof. I think everybody else is healed.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Will we remove our wounded when we are fully healed?
Once you're fully healed, you can remove your wounded. You have to get healed all the way to full. No, wait, sorry. Treat wounds, you can remove wounded because you got treat wounds. You don't have to get to full.
Yeah. It only took 2 checks to fully heal me. So.
Hype. All right.
Well, for treat wounds, there's an immunity period of an hour. I think. Isn't there?
I believe so.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's an hour unless you took the feat where it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have that. No.
I mean, yeah, you guys are level 1. There's only so many feats.
I mean, I imagine we searched this entire room read through the documentation, get it done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think an hour would probably be.
That's
fine.
also
Alright.
6 checks, right?
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right, and then you're putting double manacles on unconscious lady and removing her mask.
Yep.
Okay. In case she's like one of those bitey ladies from Mortal Kombat, or
Yeah. I don't know. Scooby Doo. Who's this villain? Take off the mask at
you
the.
remove her mask and reveal a human face.
I knew it was her.
Old man Jenkins.
She does actually have some sharp teeth, though.
Oh.
Not as many as Melina, but like a decent amount of sharp teeth, more than a human would have. More than a vampire would have. And her eyes, which are, I guess, sort of half open but unseeing, they do have sort of a luminous kind of presence. Like there's definitely like a light behind them.
Would that be a recall knowledge to try and figure out what kind of race this
Yeah,
is?
you could give me a recall knowledge.
All right.
Okay. You think that they are probably Nephilim, like so they probably have some fiendish blood.
Huh.
Rare, but not unheard of in the city.
Right.
More
And
disturbing would be the her saying that she wouldn't be welcome back in Port Eclipse. That implies that she has left the city, survived, and returned.
that was something I was about to ask. So Port Eclipse, that's a completely different place than Ternathus, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a separate recall knowledge to learn more about Port Eclipse.
I will roll that as well.
Okay.
From the player's guide, we know that it's like elemental plane of Air Tortuga,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's see. Would you know more than that with your check? With that check, you would actually not know more than, yes, it's a secret pirate city somewhere on the plane of air.
All right.
A smuggler's haven is what some people will call it. But most people talk about it in like a boogeyman kind of way.
Those letters said she was from Port Eclipse, but then she couldn't go back, so she's been a very naughty girl. Well, still need to find those kids, those calves. Should we continue searching around, or do we want to poke and prod
the
her?
spells are this direction over here, but I think maybe we take her in that room, throw her in a cell, and then we double check and make sure we're not going to get ambushed by whatever is behind that locked door before we worry about bringing the children with us.
I agree. It'll be hard to protect the children. You know.
Yeah, I'd like to make sure we have a clear way out.
We should also investigate this secret passage that is in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. That might be a
Maybe.
different way out. We might not need to go back.
Cloudhoof, are you capable of carrying her in your condition?
I should be able to.
Very good.
Then I leave her to you.
All right. I will have her follow you, which I'm trying to remember if I still have a hotkey for that, or if I have to quickie a button. I think I have to quickie a button. Start following. There we go. Maybe it'll work. Otherwise, we'll just move her as you go. You guys move up onto this door. Okay. She's not following. It's fine. All right. The door is locked.
I will begin the thievery checks.
Oh, I suppose you would have found keys on her. Yeah, my bad. So you might not have to do that. Let's see.
Please, spare me the minigame.
I do the classic. There's too many keys on this keychain thing. Nope, it's not this one. Flip it around. Nope, not that. Oh, maybe I put that one upside down.
Do you drop the keychain 3 or 4 times?
So this is how crazy Foundry is. There is a mod where you can have keys, and then you can have doors that are opened by people carrying those keys on them. It's ridiculous.
Is it just like keys in general, or like
No. You
like
could
keys
like
specifically
name,
to doors?
specific keys open specific doors. Yeah, I would never, but it is a mod that exists. Who has the key? We'll say Larissa has the key. Here, I threw it on you. So you unlock the door.
And if we feel
That
ready,
key ring also contains the keys to the manacles.
I hate to tell you this, but it's telling me I'm not within reach.
Oh my god! All right.
At least you're standing
Hand
up.
up, blow it.
No, I feel safe down here.
Somebody can reach it. Somebody can
I
reach
think
it.
that was me.
You may possess the keys for this door.
Yes. All right. As you
Hey.
open the door, there's Minotaur kids.
They're very cute.
Oh, they're incredibly adorable.
All right. They shy away from the door. And then this one lowers his head, Marco Boulderhorn, and he fucking charges. He's rolling his initiative dice.
Hell yeah.
All right. Everybody rolling to
Please
combat.
no.
Here we go.
Fucking murk this kid. Oh.
If I acid splash them there, I'll splash.
Yeah, 3-for-1 deal.
Yeah.
All righty.
Busters are tempting when you're an alchemist.
Songbow, you've won initiative against these children you came to rescue. Or are they?
They're fiends.
There's only one way to find out.
See if they're wearing little kid suits. Tear them open.
Flesh suits.
Yeah, I one action transform into a raccoon dog,
Oh, dang. Okay.
and I like dog walk my way in, and I think I can still talk like that. So then I just open my mouth and I say, "We're here to get you out. We're here to bring you back to your parents."
Okay. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy.
Oh, was it supposed to be private?
No, that's fine. All right. The children are children, and they've been through some shit, and I don't know. I guess you're even more adorable, as a raccoon dog. And with a heavy sigh of relief, Marco Boulderhorn falls over because Marco and the other children are all fatigued.
Bum, bum, bum.
But there's
All
only
right.
3 of them in here.
Stay right here. We're gonna get you out, but we've got to check the other. We got to check the other room.
I'll stay with them.
I'll check them for you.
Mm-hmm.
Are we staying in initiative?
Yeah, are we able
Oh
to-
no, you don't have to stay in initiative. All right. As you enter the room, the children sob pitifully, and they begin to ask in Minotaur and in Taldin if you know where their parents are, if you've come to rescue them.
Is this in
Go on,
the
please.
second room?
Yes, you
Well,
find
yeah,
more.
and
They
the
huddle
doctor.
together in the dock, blinking wearily at your torchlight. They are all fatigued.
Is one of you last name Boulderhorn?
This kid over here, he looks up and says, yeah, that's me.
Ah, great. Your father asked us to come find you.
He did? Why didn't he find me himself, that coward?
I'll be honest, we barely survived getting here. I don't, blame him for hiring people.
Well, which mercenary band are you? I don't recognize any of you.
We're private contractors.
Private contractors? He didn't even get a well-known band to come look for me?
I mean, we found you.
Yeah.
Is that any way to talk to your rescuers, little one?
I'm sorry, but I'm full of piss and vinegar. That's what they say at school.
Well, then go relieve yourself in the corner and get on here.
No, it's Italian phrase for having a lot of attitude.
Hey, can I make a medicine check to see if they have any
If he has too much piss and vinegar in his
Well,
body.
no, we all know that.
Okay. Is there like a valve? You're looking for like a valve?
Yeah, I'm looking for a valve.
Okay.
A piss and vinegar
the
release
gauge.
valve.
You see, that's your problem. It's all the way full. You need to
Ah.
relieve that every once in a while.
Its main cause is usually ghosts.
All right.
But I'm
Varric,
gonna need to
while
bring
you're
my
rolling
tools.
this blind medicine check, Varric, Ironhoof, looks over here and sees Darvara Kren and says, "That's the lady! That's the lady that..." And you see them rub their face where they have a black eye.
They have a black eye.
I'm gonna punch her in the eye.
She's unconscious. All right. You hear a crunch, and the wake up timer gets reset.
All right, you four. We need you to go into the room with the other ones over there.
Are you taking us away?
Yeah, we're gonna take you home, but we have to make sure it's safe first.
That lady said that we were gonna go somewhere else.
We're gonna take you back to where you came from.
And this
We're
girl
gonna-
says, "They were gonna take us to a second location. You should never go to a second location."
That's true.
Well, we're going to make sure that there's no other bad people to take you to that second location. So, gather up.
Bang. As Rurik Duskrun comes into the hallway, he looks over and sees Cloudhoof and says, "Wait, I know you. My mom said that your mom..." And then this one next to that, Rurik puts her hand over his snoot, and he's not able to finish what he was going to say.
Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
what do you make of the map? Is the secret passageway in this area?
Oh, it's in the spider alcove. And
Spider-
it just
oh,
says,
spider
it ju-
alcove.
yeah, where you guys were,
Yeah.
like, you got jumped by the spiders, and then you found a body in there. They just have secret passage ?
But there was nothing
Yeah.
there. Except for Cobalt.
Can I recall knowledge to see if this is all of the children that went missing?
Yeah, sure. In fact, you could go and hit
check the
J.
quest.
You could go to J and you could check the quest.
There's
I forgot about that.
There's Marco, there's Krellin, there's
You could even
Barrick,
check
there's
the little
Lyria.
check boxes next to the kids.
Yeah. All right. Oh, well, let me check it.
Oh,
Does
doesn't let
it-
me
does it
check
work?
the box.
Yeah, it doesn't need it.
Oh, I won't let you check your own boxes? That's some
No.
bullshit. Alright, well, here you go. I'll check them off for you. I guess they didn't make it home yet, so should we... No, I'm just kidding. But maybe...
Crash show.
All right. Well, it's all of them. And I did make the medicine check. I don't.
Oh, this guy in the back, Krellin, he says, are you friends with the, what did that lady say? Disgusting half-breed that tried to rescue us a few days ago? She said someone tried to come for us, and they're gonna end up just like us.
Any idea?
I think
we-
she did it to break our spirit.
and it worked. I was very depressed. I cried a lot.
We were hoping to find him while we were down here. We haven't run into him yet.
Maybe they ate him.
Maybe.
Don't.
That
think-
lady said that we were going to be sold off, and then I asked, what do you mean? And then she said, to be like slaves, or I guess if someone's hungry enough, a cheeseburger.
Don't
That's
worry, she's gonna pay
ridiculous.
for her crimes.
None of you are cheese. Would at worst be a hamburger.
That's true.
Words begins walking
But
away.
we're not
from
gonna
his
let that
purple
happen.
children.
That's the important part.
Jade
Oh.
Longbow really hard.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try again. Nope. She just flipped. Hold on. How about now? Hey. 260
here we go.
mods. I've got it. No problem.
So wait, were we
Can't
playing
believe I don't have all the
to-
hotkeys memorized.
Out of put her in the cell. Don't take her with you.
Yeah. Were we planning to put the kids in the safe location and lady in the cell so that we can clear out the rest of this place?
Yeah, I think maybe put her in one cell and have them hang out in the other for a little bit
Yes.
while we check that last room.
Wait,
and
the
make
kids aren't
sure
gonna
that-
fall. You're gonna keep the kids in the cell? Oh, they ain't.
No,
happy
they
about
need to
that.
come with us. We need to.
They can
Okay.
be in this open area, maybe.
That way they can
Marco
get
is already organizing a POW union. So better watch out.
Well, we better crush that quickly.
Okay. They
That's
detect
what
that
they can
Jade
with us.
has the softest heart of everyone here, and so they have latched onto her.
Stick with me, children. There won't be any hamburgers today. Eyes daggers at Songbo.
Okay.
It's not wrong.
You flip through the many keys, and you find one that fits this lock. Do you use it?
I'm gonna
Once everyone is in position. he
Oh,
opens it.
okay.
ready a elemental burst.
We're waiting for Ritz.
Is everyone ready?
I'm gonna ready to use this
I
lady.
got
as
a
a
good. I got a
Got-
good feeling about this door. I think you're gonna be able to open this one. Yeah. All right. As you open the door, you see a strange creature. They are large, like as big as Cloudhoof, but they are not a minotaur, or at least not completely a minotaur. They have very elven features. But they also have the telltale spiraling horns of a minotaur, the build, and the general scruffiness. They
Oh,
are
Cloudhoof, is this your
they
sexy friend?
they are unconscious, and you can tell just by looking at them, trained in medicine, that they are also fatigued. Oh, and they're tied up.
Is this your sexy friend that went missing, Cloudhoof?
This is my friend. I don't know if I call him sexy, but
Cloudhoof.
we're into that sort of thing.
Cloudhoof.
It's very pleasing to the eyes.
It's okay. You can admit that he's sexy. He's not even conscious right now. It won't even go to his head.
Okay. As the light lingers, you see his bright green eyes open. As everyone knows, the elves of Galarian are aliens. If you didn't know that, the elves of Galarian are aliens. That's the lore.
Rug.
And the pure-blooded elves, the more pure-blooded the elves are, the more solid their eyeballs. So, like the old school, we haven't slept around, pure bloodline. They have just like liquid pools of color for their eyes. He actually has very, very green eyes. So you can tell that the elfin blood is strong in this one.
All right, we're gonna get his restraints off him.
Yeah, he
Alright.
looks up and he sees you, and he says, "Oh, Cloudhoof, what are you doing here? What happened? I was captured
I found the children, or at least I think I did. They were slavers. There were so many of them. I was a fool to come here alone.
Yeah, that was very dumb of you. Come on.
Well, I mean, I thought I did all right. I got past this. There were these green dogs in a cage, and then I.
Yeah, they weren't in the cage anymore by the time we found them.
I snuck past some traps, and then I used my dark vision to navigate the chasm. I shimmied across the rocks to get past the patrol on the bridge. But
No, I just pretty much got hit by all of that.
something happened, though. As I was looking around in the dark, I saw a very tempting treasure chest. I thought maybe it would have, I don't know, something I could use to survive. But when I went to open it, it tried to eat me. I managed to escape, but, well, not unscathed. And he shows you the back of his head, and there's like a patch of hair missing. It looks like it was yanked out with glue.
Rookie mistake. Easy trap.
When I ran away from it, I burst into a room full of guards or slavers, and they made short work of me. There was a woman with them. That one.
Yeah.
She's a real piece of work.
Oh,
At first, she thought I was like her, possessed of the devil's blood. When I told her the truth, she went from being enamored to disgusting. She beat me savagely. She even... He looks away. He doesn't want to talk about what else happened. But you see his now freed hand caress his bruised crotch. It was terrible.
Well, we'll get you out of here.
It's good that you spared her and the others. We can hand them over to the authorities.
Yeah, right. We definitely spared her.
Oh no. Were you forced to take another's life?
Another.
I mean, twice.
It was like 3
For
times.
me, personally.
He looks physically ill at the prospect of actually killing someone.
Unfortunately, could not be helped.
All right.
It was self-defense.
It was.
He gets to his feet, and he goes to embrace you, Cloudhoof.
Yeah, definitely give him a hug.
All right. He gives you a hug, and you can hear his held-back tears being snorted back up his nose. And then, after he's done composing himself in your cloudy mane, he pulls away and says, "Thank you. I didn't know what fate lay in store for me or the children. I only knew my own failure."
Well, the kids heard about you, so make sure you go there and show them that you're okay. Put on a good show for them.
Yeah, he
Don't
nods.
tell them in the back of their head. Children are ruthless.
Is
they will
that
make
bad?
fun of you. Yes. There's a big chunk missing. Maybe put on a hat.
Jade's been hiding around the corner the whole time with the kids, and just yells out, "How's everything going out there?"
We found the big sexy one.
Jade blushes.
Kalos looks around, sees Cloudhoof, and says, you were separated from the others."
No, we weren't. He wasn't.
Apparently, he's got a thing for you.
Look. You're both sexy, okay? And Isaac too in his fun little professor way, and Goldleaf in the way that a plant could be sexy,
Damn
and
right.
Laurit's like a sexy statue.
Mm-hmm.
And Jade is just kind of cute. She's a small fox. I'm sorry, Jade.
I'm beginning to think that Raccoon's a bit of a pervert.
Look, compliments are compliments.
You're all very attractive people. That's all.
I don't know if I'd call him a pervert as much as, honest. It's okay to be honest.
Kalos kneels before the children and says, I'm sorry. I tried to save you and failed. And then the kids look at him, and there's a mix of curiosity and some of them of distrust. But overall, they kind of take in his presence and his humility, and then they sort of say,
You tried when no one else would. And that matters the most.
That's all that matters, kids. Somebody was here for you when nobody else was. We all did our best.
Kalos looks from the children to you, who are the same size as you, Jade, if not bigger. I think they're about 4 feet tall, and says, I don't have the pleasure of your name.
I'm Jade.
I am Kalos Stormstride. But Kalos to my friends. Or Cal, I suppose.
Well, Cal, I say we get going.
As he heads away, Tara whispers to you,
He doesn't have any friends.
I'm going to whisper back to the children. You can be anybody's friend if you want to, and I choose to make friends.
one of the kids says,
My dad says that people like him are abominations.
Is it because he's not like your father?
Mm-hmm.
Am I like your father? Do I look anything like your father?
Oh, no.
Do you think I'm an abomination?
No, it's because he's half Minotaur. Any
Well, what if I give you-
Minotaur that would lay with the enemy would only spawn an abomination.
he says, reciting his family's racism.
Well, what if I told you I was once human? Does that make me an abomination because I'm something now that I wasn't before?
Oh man, some of the kids get real nervous.
You're returned? You're a ghost?
And I'm here helping you with my whole life.
Let's see. Kalos is
Look up
careful.
that-
Are we
Yeah,
taking the main path or the secret path? As he yells down the hallway.
I would
There's-
prefer.
This
Like,
is
the
labeled
secret
on the
path
map
is just
as
blocked.
escape route.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could try to go out this way. Or there was 2 treasure chests, wasn't there? And we've only heard that one of them attacked people. I don't know.
Yes, we never did check that second one.
I'm pretty.
You cut out there.
Oh, I know.
Oh wow! All right, you going for it? Okay.
Are we all in for
Yeah.
it?
We don't really have to if you don't want to. It's just
Well, we do have the children. I kind of worry about them. We wander into a fight.
Loritz, as you move into the room, you see there's a treasure chest in the corner here.
That was not there previously.
Well, the second
there
one
was
is
there
gone.
was 2 originally, right?
They were lower in the room, as I recall.
Yeah, I thought they were like over here or something.
Well, I mean, if we know it moves around,
They are both
Yeah.
gone.
line up,
Wherever
Yeah.
all-
line up a
If
shot.
if they're both moved, I think maybe we just leave them.
Retreat.
Although
Retreat.
if we're here. If we don't just take care of them, they'll attack whoever the next person is.
Plus, their parts could be worth something.
That's true.
Mhm. That's
Do it
Well,
for
we have
the
the children.
XP.
that's walking money.
What about the children?
The children are back in the other room with Jade and
Hey,
Cal.
sexy man, can you look after the kids?
He
Isn't
hears
Cal
us from
fatigued?
around. Yeah, he's definitely fatigued.
They're all
Which means he can
fatigued.
take no exploration action, so he would not be able to use perception or whatever to keep a lookout.
He just needs to be a body.
Do you want me to throw a flash?
I think that would be appropriate.
Alright, good.
And I'll line up something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll hit it with a blast. Gold Leaf, do you do anything besides stab and sing?
I was throwing rocks like 2 rooms ago.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, but like children throw rocks too. It was effective.
Well,
Fortunately, the monster understood common and now knows we're attacking it.
So something for the 5e kids. Most of the monsters in the world actually can and do speak.
Yep.
All right, let's get going. Let's see.
We should have learned sign language.
Jade, should I roll you and the kiddos in?
I'm gonna stay behind with the kids because I don't want them to get hurt. So I'll
Okay.
hang out back here with Cal and the kiddos.
I'll put you in just so that you have a little placeholder in case you want to jump in.
Okie doke.
All right. Cloudhoof, you currently have one hand holding the plump bottom of your fireman's carry hostage or prisoner.
True.
Okay. So what is your other equipment hand? Your shield?
Axe. The battle axe.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'll hit the roll button. Okay. Yes.
And I mean, the other arm is a buckler, so it can still be equipped. It just doesn't count as being a shield.
Unsurprising to anyone at this point, the treasure chests do animate. Do animate? All right, hold on. Let me get you some combat music. Hold on. There we go. Okay. It is going to go first. It's gonna target Loritz, I guess. Much more manageable size. Alright, it has a 10-foot reach. And it lashes out with its tongue with its first packy man. Let's see. Oh my. Okay. Here we go.
Why do you seem nervous? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh.
Is everything fine?
It doesn't sound like it.
Doesn't sound fine.
All right, here's your critical hit damage. I also need you to give me a reflex save because it has, of course, adhesive properties.
Or if it didn't. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Just gonna press the reflex button again because it's not letting me choose to re-roll. Okay.
All right, that's a success. Here is your damage.
I can't
All right,
see it. How much is it?
24.
I am down.
All
From
right.
full health.
It has a second action. That was its first action. Let's see. The reason you could not tell is because mimics have at least these lower level mimics have a automatic 28 on their deception checks to disguise as objects, which is pretty nuts. All right, let's see. Then it's going to, yeah, I guess it'll just go ham. All right. You're within 10 feet, Cloudhoof. Here we go. You're a little big. It'll give you a shot. Here we go. That is gonna hit.
All the rolls are secret for it.
Oh, my bad. I was on the secret earlier from the other stuff. Here's I need a reflex save from you. Oof. Okay. You are going to be grabbed.
Good point to use. Time to use hero points if you got them.
And then you going to use it, or are you grabbed?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay. We'll see the reroll. All right. You are grabbed. It is going
Even with
to.
the 15? Damn.
Yeah. It is going to deal damage. All right. Let's see. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I guess. Let's see. Yeah, sure. It will go for the triple map. Here we go. Holy shit. Critical hit on a triple map.
We maybe shouldn't have done this.
Here is the damage.
I'm so good at this game, Crash.
I mean, there were a lot of warning signs that this was a thing not to mess with, but, it's all good. All right. 18 points of damage from a crit.
I'm down.
Oh, geez. And grabbed by the creature. All right. When you drop your person on the ground. And then it would be Kalos Stormstride's turn. He says to Jade, I think I heard someone cry out. I told them to be careful in there.
I'm not sure if we should go in there with the kids.
I don't have any weapons. I have to go help, though.
You can take my dagger.
Oh, okay. All right. He, a large, will take your, a small dagger.
It's gonna be so cute. I know. It's like a little...
A toothpick.
It'll be like a little throwing knife for him.
Okay.
Well, you don't
Alright.
even have a regular dagger. You have like one of the corset daggers that is like super small and
Really?
able to be
You
hidden.
offer your corset dagger to him?
Maybe there's something else I can give him instead. Hang on.
Whoa.
One second.
Oh, you mean weapon-wise? Okay. Jeez.
Well, I wasn't going there, but I mean,
Secret chat.
he is handsome. How about I'm gonna give him this pint of oil and see what he can do with it.
All right. So, okay. He will take your pint of oil. That's one Pac-Man. He will run around the corner, here. He sees Cloudhoof down, and he says, Cloudhoof, no! And he will spend his third Pac-Man to get closer. And he said, what happened? Was it the treasure chest?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Okay. He eyes Goldleaf when Goldleaf says most definitely, because his ego's still singing a little bit from you calling it a rookie mistake when he got.
That's a rookie mistake. Let's show you how it's done.
Yeah, it's not a rookie mistake here. We're doing it on purpose. That's like an
It's all
advanced
part of the-
mistake.
Goldleaf hiking up their pedals. Let me show you how it's done, kid.
All
I
according to
would-
play.
All right, Goldleaf, show us how it's done.
All right. Reaction, lingering composition. Performance check. DC is 14.
Now, I will say this about the creature. The creature looks like it doesn't have any legs. So this ain't like a Baldur's Gate 3 like centipede mimic. It does not look like it has any legs.
Oh, it was okay. It was dragging itself along the ground with its tongue. Cool. Okay.
Are we was there only one or was there two?
I think
I could have
that
sworn
the
there
other
was
treasure
two.
chest is still. Is another treasure chest. I can see it down there. I could see it down there, but it's still there.
Okay.
All right, free action, lingering composition. One action, courageous anthem, and then last two are it's going to be a teleconnect projectile.
All right.
Creature, picking up a rock and chucking it.
Okay, you chuck the rock at it, and it just shatters against the creature's carapace.
That's higher than a 20.
And you see it blink its many eyes, and then all of them turn towards you.
I made an oopsie.
And it says,
It's hard to eat as meat. A little vegetable might be a good change of pace.
Well, why change your diet if you already have something? That's it for me. That's all three.
Okay. A year later, I'm still not used to all these monsters being able to speak. This is... I feel like I'm transported into a different world. Oh wait. Songbow, you're up.
Excellent. I'm going to 2-action elemental burst, which means I get to move also, so I'm going to have it to where Cloudhoof is not in between me and it.
Okay. Cloudhoof can't move though, because he's unconscious.
No. I
you want to give it unimpeded access to you. Oh wow, buddy.
Sure, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, can I do a recall knowledge first, actually?
I mean, it's your Pac-Man economy, sure.
Sure. What button do I click to make that happen?
There's a macro that's like a brain. It says recall knowledge, or you can do it off the basic action macro, the number one best macro in the whole world. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. So you have read about these things, and I don't know. Maybe with this role in your life, you have encountered one. I doubt it though, based on how it's going right now. This is a mimic. These are creatures from the old world. You know, not the actual. Yeah, we can call it the old world because the first world's different than the old world. You know, from Galarian. These are creatures native to Galarian. They are a type of aberration or basically like a mollusk, like a really unnatural mollusk. They're like a fleshy sort of creature that grows like a shell, and then they're able to adjust their appearance to look like inanimate objects. They come in different sizes too. The most common ones are of medium size, but the longer they live and the more they eat, the larger they can become. And legends tell of building-sized mimics, and even a mimic pirate ship that would swim through the oceans of Galarian, looking for boats full of tasty critters to eat. You may ask one... hold on. You may ask 2 mechanical questions about large mimic.
Does he have a weakness?
He has no known weaknesses.
Does he have a resistance?
They have no known resistances.
Okay,
and that should show up in your monster manual now.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then second 2 Pac-Men are Elemental Blast.
Okay.
Electricity this time.
Alrighty. And that's your attack roll, yeah? That I'm seeing?
Yeah, I have him clicked. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, give me the damage. Alright, he takes the electrical damage.
Ooh, and it still says barely hurt. Nice. Yep, that's me.
Okay. It cries out,
Don't hurt me! Feed me!
Isaac, to you.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Kalos and see he's carrying the oil, right?
He does have some oil, and
I'm
his
out-
outstretched hand.
Okay. I'm going.
I will warn you, those have a really bad action economy.
Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna ask if he could throw it at it, and then I would just hold my action to throw alchemist fire at it. But then I would.
Oh, yeah. See what, like, if he throws his and you throw yours.
Mhm.
I don't know if oil and alchemist fire have the same incredible synergy in the system that they do in 5e.
Right.
Yeah.
I think oil can be ignited.
Yeah. But I just don't think it's as dope as the
No,
5e
that's
combo.
a very weak item. It does like a d6 of fire damage.
So is it not worth doing?
It's not worth it. It's an extra d6.
I mean,
Good use
Well-
of action economy.
so what I'll do?
Are you going to delay your turn?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go after him, that means delaying until the mimic goes again.
So what else? Because he doesn't have anything else. I'm gonna be like, hit it with the oil when you can.
Yeah. If the oil ignites,
Well, you
a
have
target takes
multiple-
1d6 fire damage, and then that's it. The oil
Yeah,
burns
that's what
up.
I mean.
It doesn't cause ongoing.
You have
So-
multiple alchemist fires. You could always throw one this turn
That's
and
what
then
I
be
was gonna
like, throw yours next time. And
Oh, if he
we'll-
has lingering fire, yeah, then it'll automatically blow up. Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm gonna move there, and then I'm going to. I have to draw out the alchemist fire, and then I'm gonna throw it onto him.
All right, that's going to be a hit. Alrighty. It's going to take 8 damage and burst into flames. It begins to cry out. Does not like being burned. Alright.
Right? That'll be.
That'll be it. Okay. Jade, to you. You hear the unnatural sound of the creature crying out in pain. Echoing through the hallway. The children cling to you, terrified.
I am going. Can I yell out and ask them if they need assistance? Is
Yeah.
that
go
a
for it.
Pac-Man? All right. How's everybody doing?
Dying.
We have
we're not
2
all
down.
I would hate to leave the kids, but if I have to,
They cry out,
Please don't leave us!
don't worry, kids. I'll stay here for now.
okay. Play passes to Loritz.
Dying minigame. I'm coming. Let's see here. Recovery check. How come I can't my sheet? Uh-oh. I just passed my turn by accident clicking
That's
on my
okay. So, did you do your check?
No, I was
Okay.
clicking on my initiative order, thinking about my character sheet. Oh. I'm going
Ooh.
to use a hero point to stabilize?
To stabilize? Okay.
I mean, I guess I don't have to. I only have dying 2. I guess I
Well, you're at dying 2. This will bring you to dying 3.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm
Because you're
definitely
dying
save
too
one.
because you went down to a crit, right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that this was. I thought that had just ticked me up. So yes, I
When
will
you
use my
clear
hero
out
point to.
all hero points when you do that, right?
That
I
you're
think he only
carrying,
has
yeah.
one. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had one left. I don't know why it says 2, but I know I only had 1.
Ah.
Okay.
And how do I make myself stable? I just do remove my dying.
Yeah.
Checks.
You just. And then you'll just be unconscious.
That's my turn.
Oof. All right. Cloudhoof to you.
All right. Minigame.
Oof.
I'll do the
All right.
same. I'll,
Okay. Use your last hero point to stabilize?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. The creature that is on fire and also sticking to Cloudhoof is going to pull itself along the ground, scraping its carapace bottom as it goes. One Pac-Man. And then, let's see. You're the one that did fire to it, Isaac, so it's gonna go for you. Here we go.
Oh god.
It cries out as it attacks you.
You have
Oh jeez.
I see what the confusion is. Crash, you know you're allowed to roll things other than crits, right?
Yeah. This is like a super. I got you. It's fine. You'll be fine.
I don't know.
All right. So 28 points of damage, Isaac. Oh, also I need you to give me a reflex save.
Do I get one of those if I'm unconscious?
Here you go.
I
Yeah,
don't.
you actually in this system you do get reflex saves when you're unconscious. Muscle memory. Okay. And then it's got one more Pac-Man left. Who else was mean to it? Songbo. Songbo was mean to it.
You narrated it, locking eyes with gold leaf.
Oh yeah, then it got burned. It lost track of what it was doing. So yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Wait. Oh, vegetables. Yeah, that's right. Oh, focus. It's hard to think when you're on fire. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a hit. Though I think you would have cover, right? Because it's attacking
Pass
through.
Cloudhoof?
Yeah.
So
And you
then
small, he
that's-
large, so that would
that's
be a
a
miss
plus
then.
1, that's a miss.
Yeah, misses by 1. All right. And the creature lets out a long, wet burp through the flames and says,
fire.
So I think you kind of topped out on the sound.
"Oh,
Yeah,
sorry."
you got too high
So he
pitched
says,
for your mic.
he says, tired and full, trying to sleep, and now this is what he throws out there in his whining, screeching voice. All right, as his turn ends, he will take ongoing damage and then stay on fire and get more angry. All right, she's just on the ground here, unconscious. Kalos is up. All right, you want Kalos to throw this this oil at him. All right, there we go. Let's see. All right, we'll use this ranged dagger. We'll give it the circumstance penalty to make up for the thing having. Oh, it's already given it cover. Fantastic. So smart. All right, here we go. All right, that is gonna miss by 1 because of the range penalty and the cover. All right, he has 2 Pac-Mans left. He is going to. God, Man. This is really bad. Okay. He's going to move up and try to pull Cloudhoof away.
Yeah.
Alright. So to break the thing, it is a single action athletics. Okay. Oh, escape DC 23. Okay, and this would be at map too. All right. Here we go. So with a -5. Yeah, he is not able to get Cloudhoof free from the adhesive. Gold leaf to you.
What's the skill to? Is it diplomacy? Is it request?
Oh, you're trying to de-escalate?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, you would do diplomacy. And then that would be coerce. No, I think that's the mean one.
Coerce is intimidation.
Yeah.
Request is diplomacy.
Request, yeah, you'd be doing a request. Keep in mind that to manipulate, if the creature has reactive strike, it might hit you in the face. Because you are within reach.
True. Okay. I will take a 5-foot step. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step just to put a little bit of distance. I'll attempt a request.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I see we got off on the wrong foot. How about we give you some of the other bodies that are in the other room, and we'll be on our very merry way.
Okay. I mean, it's on fire, so it's pretty pissed.
Yeah.
All right. So since it's on fire, I'm gonna definitely give you a circumstance penalty to this. But go ahead and give me that diplomacy check. It's only going to be a -1 because the creature's pretty confident in its combat prowess against you guys, given what's happened so far. All right, you feel that your words have gotten through to the creature, but it looks pretty pissed still.
All right, last Pac-Man. I'm just gonna keep shield up for now.
Okay. All right. Zongbo, to you. You heard and saw the exchange. The creature definitely seems a bit lethargic. Like, you've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like all you can eat buffet Thursday kind of thing. Like, it's been chowing down on all the bodies you left behind.
Can I use base kinesis? So it says I'm able to destroy an element of my elemental type, which is air.
Okay.
So can I use base kinesis to destroy some of the air around the fire on him?
Ooh, okay.
It helps to turn.
I would say that would lower his recovery check from a 15 to a 10.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll look over at him and I go, let me help with those flames.
Or you can, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. So that would be essentially using an outside activity to sort of reduce the recovery check, or increase the chance of a recovery check. All right. So you start kind of sucking the wind away. The fire starts to die down a little bit. Some of the creature's eyes look warily over at you, and then one of the eyes spots the body of Darvara Kren on the ground, and you see recognition in those eyes. All right, you got one Pac-Man left.
I just walk over next to Devara Corinne and I say, "You can't believe the trouble she's gonna be in. She's gonna go through so much bad stuff when we turn her in." And that's it.
Okay. All right. Play passes to Jade.
Are you guys still doing okay in there?
Maybe.
Better, I think.
Okay.
It's all making me really nervous.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't worry, kids. It'll be okay.
Just vibing.
Play passes to Loritz.
No, thank you.
We must. Oh, you're stabilized, right? So you're just
Yep.
vibing next to this
Yep.
burning aberration. All right, Cloud.
I don't know it's there. Don't tell me that.
You stabilized yourself also, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Isaac.
I like to burn my hero points to stabilize myself.
Okay. All right, Brave Mimic. It looks at Devara Kren and says, "Master."
Uh-oh.
It is going to. She's unattended right now, right?
I mean,
That's
Cloud
Cloud would have dropped her
Would've
when he
fallen
dropped.
off.
Yeah,
Top of her
he
maybe,
would.
but
Yeah, he would
yeah.
have dropped her. All right. It's going to possessively grab her. Man, it has the strength and bulk for it. It's gonna heft. She's still on fire though. It's gonna go to pick her up, and he wants to move her away from you. I guess it will possessively put a pseudopod on her, and then unless anybody stops it, it's gonna try to just move with her back here.
Could it move away if its pseudopod is suctioned on me?
Yeah, it's got 10-foot reach.
Can have multiple pseudopod.
It says a mimic can have any number of objects or creatures stuck to it at a time. And in order to release, it has to use an action to unsuction cup you. Alright. And then that will be its turn, is to delicately place her in the corner. Alright, and then... But... I needed a 10 or higher. Normally a 15 or higher. Your magical wind does not put out the fire. The creature continues to burn. And it is getting pretty pissed off. Alright, Callus is up. He's gonna break you free, Cloudhoof. Here we go. He doesn't have to do this. It's the -5 this time. Let's see. I could have sworn this boy had a better... about that. He doesn't actually have training in athletics, so...
Listen, Mr. Critical, that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. He is not. He's pulling on you, unable to get you free. With a critical fail, he's not allowed to try again this round for that.
I think you loosened him up a bit.
Damn. All right, he will ready in action to help someone else get Cloudhoof free. If anybody tries that. Gold leaf to you.
Cloudhoof was the only strong one.
Two smalls are gonna work together for this one.
So you see, like, the anger meter is like fluctuating like real bad right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, yeah.
This thing has a pretty decent armor class. But also seems like we made some headway trying to talk to it. Then it's just the two smalls try and carry out two mediums and a large.
You've got anything to help him put that fire out, Goldleaf? He seems like he doesn't like that very much. I don't know why.
I feel like you deliver that dialogue with this very practical look on your face. Like I'm providing useful, formerly unknown information right now.
I have a pint of oil. Wait, no, that's gonna make it worse. I have a water skin. I could dump some water on him.
Oh, is it also gripping Isaac? I forgot to check when Isaac
Yeah,
made
I
his...
think all three of them failed.
I
There.
did.
No.
reflex.
Loritz re-rolled to pass.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
My reflex, I got an 18.
Ooh, yeah,
no,
that-
I think that was
16.
soaked.
Yep.
I think it
Yeah, that was
soaked
not
now.
enough. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you would have
I'm
been grabbed also. Okay.
But then that would put me closer to the thing. That's a bad. I'm gonna
I don't know why I keep
delay
using
after
different
Songbow, or just delay.
Okay, you're gonna delay.
I'm gonna
All right.
delay.
Songbow to you.
I mean, 2 actions. Base
Uh-huh.
kinesis again to try to help.
Try to fan those flames. Okay.
No, anti-fan the flame.
Oh, right. Okay. And one more Pac-Man.
The other Pac-Man, I'm gonna move over here on the. Oh no, Loritz is probably heavy as fuck because he's stoned.
I mean, unless it says otherwise, he's still 6 bulk. So plus his equipment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here on the other side to be sort of prepared to try to move Loritz
Okay.
next turn.
All right. Play passes to Jade.
I'm
Jade,
torn.
the
Like,
children
I don't-
ask you,
Do you think they're done? Do you think they slayed the monster?
I'm not going to lie, children. I am nervous for them. I'm not hearing as many voices as I have, which means that some of our friends
Are
may
dead.
be hurt.
They're dead.
Marco,
Give me a weapon. I'll save them.
Marco, if you go rushing in there and you get hurt too, this will have been all for naught.
Just imagine your Gallus going, I can't get him free. It's
this Minotaur tween looks into your luminous green eyes, and he says,
What good is my life if others had to die to save it?
If others have to die to save you, then you need to do better with your life. Don't go rushing into death as well. That won't get you anywhere.
dang. All right, dropping some facts on this kid. Okay. You've given him a lot to think about.
We will continue to wait, and they will tell us if they need us.
Is he gonna be the less problematic line of this adventure?
Loritz, you're up.
I'll jump back in.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Gold Leaf, you're up.
I'm going to spend a stride to get to here.
Okay. The creature
It's-
sees your movement, tracks it with one of its many eyes.
One action to take out my water skin, and is there like an improvised weapon thing in Pathfinder?
Yeah, anything can be a improvised thrown weapon.
Essentially, I'd like to open it and dump water on him.
All right,
15
so
feet? Is that far though?
yeah, it's a -2 item penalty if it's improvised. So it'd be a -2 to the attack roll. It gets no weapon traits. And then you don't have any proficiency. So you would use your unarmed proficiency for the attack.
Okay.
If the object resembles a weapon that you're trained in, you might be able to use that weapon proficiency instead.
So,
What are water skins if not liquid
Potions?
rapiers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so my unarmed attack, well, it's keying off of my dex, and then it says I'm trained, so that turns off. Right? Not trained for this?
Well, if you have whatever, you would just roll an unarmed strike essentially, and we'd math it from there.
Okay, I'll just roll it.
Yeah. All right. So it'd be a -2.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you hit this thing with it. All right. If an ally is taking. Okay, yeah, I will give him an immediate roll to try and get rid of it, since you pegged him with, you doused him with this water. Or you can have that apply. Well, he's already getting the benefit, so this actually
Yeah, I
be
think
a
Song's
D.
over.
This would be a 10 or higher. Okay, 10 or higher. Here we go.
Amazing.
Okay. In that case,
Doing the
give me-
best we can.
In that
like,
case, give me a damage roll.
It's like beat this motherfucker. Okay.
All right, you hit him right in the eye.
Sure. Sure.
Holy!
The clusterfuck, man.
Look
Come
over
on.
at you, and it says, "You keep hurting me."
That was a water
Trying
skin.
to help put you out.
It's not my fault you failed that flatjack.
All right, anything else, Goldleaf?
That's 3 actions.
That was 3 actions. All right. Larissa is stable. Cloudhoof is stable. Isaac is stable. The Mimic is up. Oh, we're mad now. All right. With one Pac-Man, you hear the suction cup sound of him releasing Darvara Kren's body into the corner. Then he scrape himself along the ground to get closer to you. And then he attacks you, Goldleaf. For you are a cruel and violent enemy who promised peace and then hit him in the eyeball.
Man,
You
he's a
monster. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know you can roll things
Oh
less
my
than a
God.
crit, right?
No. No.
All right, here's the damage.
Crash, you gotta stop rolling the crits, bud.
Here's your reflex. It's the monster's too high in level for you guys. That's why it's getting crits all the time.
Oh, I think that actually
yeah.
does kill me.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, 38. Double my hit
Doesn't it
points.
have-
It'd be 36.
Double
For
your
me.
points is 36?
It's
Oh,
double your hit
damn.
points negative, right?
Yeah, so you have
Like,
to
I
get
thought
to
it was like
zero.
a
Yeah,
way
doesn't he have to
pure-
get to negative 36?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has to be in one attack too. So. Like,
Yeah, I think
so-
it's harder to get massive damage in this
Well,
than it
not
is.
when you're level 1.
Yeah. I can't. You know what sucks? I can't even see anything because I'm unconscious.
Oh, never mind.
Yep. Says the max. It says take 38 massive damage immediately kills me.
Oh.
God damn.
All right. So you gain Doomed 1.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
All right. Did you pass the reflex save?
do I still need to make it?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll roll it. Here we go. Yeah, 17. Still fail.
So, what campaign you guys want to play next week?
Oh man, you guys are fine. You guys will be fine. All right, the creature is still on fire. All right.
All right. I'm gonna say this meta-wise because I'm unconscious, but threaten to kill what's her face if he doesn't leave. All it takes is 1 bit of damage to kill her.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Callus sees that you're still stuck. He's gonna pull you free. But wait, everyone's down. You know what? Callus is gonna run back. He's gonna say, Lady Jade, it's real bad in there. I think the creature wants to negotiate, but the gold guy hit it in the eye. He threw something at it. Now it's really mad and it's on fire.
I can't argue the narrative because I'm dead. So
I mean, you did throw something at it, and it did hit it in the eye, and it is very mad.
He runs.
You just were trying to help when you did it.
Do you have any magic that could save them?
Cal, please stay with the kids.
I
have to
lied
help
earlier.
them.
I don't have any other friends besides Cloudhoof. Please don't let him die.
I will do what I can, but you must stay with the children.
Okay, thank you for helping such an ugly wretch like me. All right, Songbow, you're up.
Cal, you're only as ugly as as your heart lets you be.
Oh, that's pretty ugly.
He did just leave us to die.
Damn, she thinks I'm an idiot.
Kind of an asshole.
Let me adjust his indifferent down to unfriendly.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay, Songbow, what do you got for us?
All right. I guess first action, I'm gonna stride over to here, and then I'm gonna use my second 2 actions to ready a 1-action elemental burst against the lady's body, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, look, we were trying to calm things down here, but you're amping things back up. You moved." He didn't mean to. He was trying to put you out. That was water.
It looks down at the popped. Well, I guess it didn't pop open is the problem because it didn't put out the fire. He looks down at the water skin. Looks over at you.
All right,
and
so we're gonna calm this down, or I'm gonna execute your boss, I guess.
Oh man. So your thing is only 1 Pac-Man, right? As kinesis or whatever. Okay, so you got a finger gun aimed at her right now?
Yeah, a little swirl air.
Shit. Okay. So he sees you got the finger gun aimed at her. He doesn't 100% know what he means, but he knows what spellcasters are, and he says, Master, friend, mother.
We were trying to calm things down. We were trying to be your friend too after we figured out that you weren't just straight evil, I guess. But you gotta. I'm trying to help you go out.
All right. So
Like-
this is gonna be a coerce action.
All right, I'm real good at this.
All right. So
He
this is
said-
your third pack. 1 to move, right? And then 1 to ready, and then this one is to coerce. That you will execute his friend / mother / master.
All right, so this is intimidate. Is that what I roll for that?
Yeah. But if you have special stuff for coerce, if you use coerce, it'll add that stuff in for you.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. The creature's eyes narrow, and it says, "You." And you can see that it's debating. Would you be able to hit her or not?
I killed 2 of these people already. I froze them.
Okay. Then the creature, you see its eyes alight with the intelligence of this species, which is actually quite high compared to its 5th edition counterpart. And it looks at all of your people and it says, "Then I will kill all of them. I will roll around on them with my burning body."
I guess it's which one's more important to you. These people you never knew or your mother.
All right, it's gonna think about that. Jay.
All right, let's move a little bit here.
It's a little delicate in here, Jane.
It's a double hostage situation.
A little delicate. That is a way to put it.
So I'm gonna draw my new character in the next session, just because.
This time I can play Bubbles.
I'm calling the badass kid. I'm playing him.
Oh man.
I used 2 Pac-Mans to move already, and if I use a third, I can't do anything else.
Uh huh.
But I guess I could try calling out.
Oh
down
no!
the
All the kids
hallway.
followed you. My bad.
All right, hold on.
I didn't even notice.
Well, then he'll realize we have numbers. He might get afraid. I don't know.
Jade rolls
I
deep.
guess I could try calling out down the hallway instead of using that
Uh-huh.
last one for movement to see if I
Sure.
can try to get. I think we're gonna do that. I think. Oh, let's see. Jade uses that last Pac-Man to yell down the hallway and say, "Friends, friends, please stop! I have a solution."
Okay. Go ahead and roll your request. So if you have any bonuses to request, otherwise just give us a diplomacy. Dude, hit that guy in the eye. Damn.
Yeah, I can't.
And he
Damn.
failed his fucking flat check.
Okay. So you feel that this is a good check, but maybe not not the best it could have been given the situation. So I guess role play accordingly as you deliver your solution.
Please stop hurting one another. I have a solution. There's a box of Hydra meat in the other room. We can give you that. We can put you out and we can let you rest. We can let you have your master. Just please let us take our friends home.
Oh yeah, there's another frozen body too.
Okay. All right. It looks like it's thinking it over, but it would feel a lot better about the situation if it wasn't on fire. All right. Stable for now. Stable. All right. Gold leaf. So, according to the mythic dying rules, when you would die, you get doomed instead. Let's see. And I think you can actually just get up and keep going.
I don't know. I'm tired, boss. 38 hit points of damage. So wait, you mean like
Yeah, the
I'm back
doomed
to
condition
full
can reduce
hit?
the maximum dying value at which a character dies. For instance, if a character is doomed one, okay, no, that's not what we want to hear. That's not what we want to hear. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, so it's up to you. You could stay down or you can get up, but you will have the doomed one.
And doomed just means that my dying value is decreased.
Yeah, then it's easier for you to go down the next time. And then once you get enough doomed equal to your dying value, then you are legit dead.
Yeah,
like there's no coming back. Yeah.
Is there ways of reducing doomed?
You just gotta sleep it off, essentially.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, just lay down right now. Long rested.
at this point, I'm just gonna start right. If I come back up, is that with 1 hit point?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll come back with 1 hit point.
All right.
He smack you in the face.
Would I have heard what Jade was saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just continue lying on the ground, but I'll do an aid action in case there's any more dialogue that's occurring. And that will be it.
Just laying there looking as pathetic as he
so
can.
doomed is your soul has been gripped by a powerful force that calls you closer to death. Doomed always includes the value. The dying value at which you die is reduced by your doomed value. If your maximum dying value is just to 0, you instantly die. And when you die, you're no longer doomed. Doomed value decreases by 1 each time you get a full night's rest. Yep.
All right, that's good to know. That's great. That's great.
Okay. So you're laying there. Your soul refuses to let go of your leafy body. You open your eye lights. You look around. It's still a real bad situation in here.
Yeah. And I'll. Do I have to ready to aid, or is that just a reaction?
Yes, aid is a reaction.
Okay, so I don't have to ready yet. All right.
Well, you do. You have to invest a Pac-Man and use a reaction to activate the one Pac-Man
Oh, you
action
do?
that you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to use any of my other Pac-Mans for anything else because I don't want to start moving and you'd be like, "Oh shit, it's twitching."
All right. So what is your action that you're readying?
It sounds like there's still more dialogue. I will assist with the diffusion with shit, what's it called? Diplomacy.
Okay.
If that can be done.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. The creature is up. Sangbo has its full attention. It's still on fire. What it's gonna do is it's gonna delay, and then it's gonna delay to Sangbo's turn, and it's gonna say,
You end this fire, and we end the fighting.
Look, I've been trying, bud.
Or else, death.
oh, god damn. All right.
What? He needs what, a 15?
He needs a 15 to end persistent damage. This
Yeah.
all hinges on his roll.
Yeah, he's using all the good rolls to fucking critically murder us.
All right, Sangbo, he wants you to put him out, or he's going ham.
Would your ice attack put him out?
Now
Or-
notice that he delayed, but he still took the fire damage. That's because you don't get to escape from that damage by delaying. And if he jumps back in, and creates a new initiative, he'll take that fire damage again. So you actually get punished for delaying while suffering from afflictions and ongoing damage.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's no way to cheese it. It's only bad. It's only bad. So Sangbo, what do you got? Technically, he's gonna jump in after you, and then he'll get to try again to put himself out. And if you were to help him, then it would be 10 or higher. So he'll definitely make it this time.
All right. So I would have to if I wanted to squirt water on him, which do I think would be more effective? One to stride, one to pick it up, and one to squirt him, or two to base.
Oh dang! So you're gonna take your finger gun off of your off the target there, huh?
That's true. I'd have to use
maybe he's trying to bait you out here.
I could. Okay, I could base kinesis because that's 2, and then I could use my third to keep my finger aimed and ready to go. I think that's probably the move.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna do the thing where you try to suck away the air.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. This is like your 4th shot on this. Like statistically. Actually,
right.
They're each independent variables, so it doesn't matter. But
he jumps back in. He's gonna ready an action to kill you if this doesn't work. All right. I feel really bad. This is all in RNG's hands right now.
yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel.
All right, here we go.
It has been for the past 4 turns.
Because I don't think you're allowed on your turn to try to put yourself out, or is there like a stop, drop, and roll? There might be a stop, drop, and roll. Hold on.
He doesn't have legs. Can he do that?
I mean, you can roll. It just makes like a clomp clomp sound. That's all. All right. Can you try to put yourself out on your turn if you are on fire, or do You need to wait till the end of your turn. Alright, if you're on fire, you could try to put yourself on your turn. You don't have to wait. Take an action to smother the flame by stop, dropping, and rolling. Alright, this gives you another flat check instead of waiting till the end of your turn. Douse yourself with water. Use the medicine skill. Alright.
If he fails trying to put himself out on his turn, he then also gets a chance at the end of his turn? Or
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, we got two
Yeah,
chances.
if you don't succeed, you still get the end of turn flat check to remove the persistent fire. Alright. Alright, so here we go. It needs a 10 or higher with your help.
This motherfucker.
Alright. He'll use a second Pac-Man to try and put himself out. Here we go.
Is this with the reduced D?
Oh no! Alright.
Well,
He's gonna ready in action to his third Pac-Man to attack Songbow, and then he's gonna end his turn. Let's see, and then here we go.
Oh my god, he did it! He fucking did it!
Alright, as he puts himself out, he looks at you, and he says,
Get out of here.
Alright, if nobody's dying, we can cinematically hear the 3 suction cup sounds of him, or 2 suction cup, no, 3, of him releasing your allies. Yeah?
I don't know if anybody's dying. I think they're all.
No, I think they all stabilized, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. He scuttles into the corner, protective
thanks.
of his master.
Thanks. Do you have a name? Thank you, Mr. Treasure chest guy.
I'm called Cutpurse.
Thank you, Mr. Cutpurse. Is that a first name? A last name?
Alright. Do you guys retrieve your dead? Oh, Jade, you approach the creature?
I do.
Alright.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cutpurse. Here, please take this. And then I hand him some rations. I'm sure you're not feeling very good after being set on fire. I wish I would have gotten here sooner.
They were so mean to me.
Is there anything else that we can
That
do?
one threw something in my eye.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for him.
I never did anything to that man.
I have some more water if you'd like some, and I can tell you where some hydra meat is if you're hungry.
It says,
I hate hydra meat. It tastes disgusting.
No, that's
That's
fair.
fair. Would you like some of these rations? I'm sure you're tired after dealing with the situation.
No, I'm full. I ate those 2 guys.
Oh, and how are they?
One was very cold. One was very hot.
Did they balance each other out then?
A bit.
Well, that's not so bad. We'll leave you alone.
okay,
We'll
so
take-
while you keep it locked in dialogue, everyone switches to the non-dialogue characters and tries to get like everybody out of the room and see what's going
I pick up my water skin to shake it, and then I just leave the room.
No, Gold, help me. I'm
Fine.
small. We
Yeah.
can at least help me
Alright,
with Isaac and Loritz.
All right.
We'll have to get his friend to help Cloudhoof. There's no way we're moving Cloudhoof without Cal, I don't think.
I don't think he could do it. He couldn't fucking pull him off the thing.
Mr. Cutpurse, can you tell me about your master, your friend?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna drag Isaac.
Yeah,
out.
Cutpurse tells you.
She's the kindest, nicest, thing ever. She found me when I was a small rock.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. She took me from the island where I was a rock There were many rocks like me, but she chose me. I have been with her ever since. I grow big on the meat she feeds me.
Well, I'm so sorry that you encountered this situation today. I really hope that you can keep her safe, but can I ask a favor if that's all right?
It narrows its eyes at you, except the one that's all swollen up from being hit with a bottle of water.
You know what? It deserved it. It deserved it.
This area, this cave, it's the home to the minotaurs, and they do have small children. Is there any way that you could have it in your heart to make sure that they stay safe if they pass through these halls? The adults, go for it, but just the children.
Oh, okay. You could throw out a request, but children are very tasty. It's going to be a DC 19.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. The creature is moved by your kindness and your soft mannerisms, and it grudgingly agrees.
I will eat any children
Thank you, Mr. Cutpurse. Oh, and here,
for
take this
now.
take this water skin and some rations for your master when she wakes up, okay?
Oh dang! Oh man. Okay, it takes them with its one of its pseudopods.
Can you tell me what she was doing down here? It's very dark. I would hope that nothing nefarious, of course.
Oh,
It looks left and it looks right. Ah!
Promise me you'll stay out of trouble, and you'll stay
Yes,
healthy.
yes.
No more catching on fire, okay?
yeah, I will tell her that we must leave this terrible city.
That's good for the both of you. I want you both to stay safe.
All right.
I must leave now. Get some rest.
Okay. Okay. It seems placated. Do you drag Loritz with you, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Damn.
I give a small wave as I carry his body out of the room.
Alos turns and says, oh, "You're all right."
There's just chunks missing from Goldleaf. No response. Just walks over.
And that's how you handle it.
Cool. All right. You got
Children, we
Got
all made it.
it. All right, beautiful. The children cheer as you come back in. For they do not know what went down, only that you have emerged victorious, bloodied, and alive. All right. The children ask you a million questions. Where is the monster meat? What kind of sick drops did it have? Where did that mean lady go? The kind of questions kids would ask.
Don't worry, it's all taken care of. Let's go this direction.
All right.
For those of us that were dying, would we stabilize at any point? Or get
we
one hit point?
will assume that your allies sort of drag you away, maybe to like this safe location here. Like Kalos will ferry the larger people, and the smalls could team up.
I'm
then-
sure the kids could help.
Yeah, they would love to carry unconscious cloud. Yeah, like little ants that found a cookie. Let's see. All right. So once you guys are safely away, I suppose you lean heavy against the door
Close it.
and then close it. Okay. Beautiful.
All right, so we've got to go immediately tell the guards and come back here and kill that thing, right?
Yes, 100%.
Okay,
Like-
I'm gonna go. I think we go do that like right now.
Like, I'm not crazy, right? I was trying to help, wasn't I? It didn't pop.
Yeah,
It didn't
yeah.
pop.
No,
I mean,
you
it's not,
you
not
were.
about you saw what you saw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you want to tell them, but you know, you saw what you saw. That water bottle came in.
That's exactly what you said you were doing.
I might have
I mean, if I was
convinced them to
gonna
just
throw
leave on their
something,
own.
if I was gonna throw something, I would have thrown a rock. Sorry, Miss Shade, you were saying?
I might have convinced them to leave on their own. Is there any way somebody could just watch the cave for their departure?
Yeah, but there's so many ways to get out of here.
That's true. I just don't like making promises and then breaking them, but it's for the kids, and it's for the minotaurs of this land. If we must, we must.
We just.
I feel a
I
white
don't-
lie would have been alright. I mean, she was stealing sick children to sell on the black market.
Oh,
I wouldn't care about them leaving necessarily if she didn't have information that we could make use of.
Mm-hmm.
In hindsight, we probably should have interrogated her first. But
I mean, who could have possibly known that there would be a mimic that would put up such an incredible
look,
fight?
I didn't realize they could fucking understand us.
Okay, I found it. I didn't actually have these rules handy because I didn't think you guys were gonna die. So
I
mythic
didn't either.
characters are much harder to kill than normal characters. When their dying value would reach an amount sufficient to kill them, they instead increase their doomed value by 1 and stabilize at 0 hit points. A mythic character doesn't permanently die until their doomed value reaches 4. As normal, a mythic character's doomed value decreases by 1 each time they get a full night's rest. So I'll add that to your journal under lore.
Well, I feel woozy, and Gold Leaf just falls down.
Aw.
I guess I was supposed to be at 0, not 1.
It's our first mythic dying, so you know, it's all good. All right, so we'll do.
Do I
mythic
get a
dying
gold
info.
star for being the first
Actually,
person?
yes, I am gonna be tracking how many times this happens to each of you for no reason at all that has anything to do with the game, the story, or future encounters.
Do I get a special bonus because I'm returned?
Yeah, so it's technically already happened.
All right, so Gold Leaf is rocking 1. All right, good for you, trendsetter.
I'm nothing if not a trendsetter.
All
I just
righty.
almost died a half dozen times. That's all.
You guys did great. What are you talking about? All right. So to give you guys, you know, we're at extendo time, but to give you guys a sort of rundown on this, what happened here, tutorial style. So the regular guys, the regular bandits, were, and this is gonna to help you learn like the math of the system a little bit more too. Is come on, bandit, unlock. Oh my god. All right. They're level 0 creatures. So they had like 10 hit points, right? They're pretty manageable, but for first level characters, you guys are higher level than them. You could handle quite a few of those guys, and it's a decent fight. The boss was a level 2 character, not elite or anything like that, but just level 2, and just being 1 level higher than you guys, right? You could see that there was higher armor class, and you know that made her harder to hit. She had good saves, right? Because they were just mathematically higher than what you guys had. So this mimic, which was designed to kind of show you that sometimes there's creatures that you don't want to try to fight was a level 4 creature, which is to say an impossible, if not near impossible, like combat encounter type creature. To kind of show that, because you guys are technically in like a Hexploration sandbox game, so once you get out of the city, you're gonna want to like kind of get a read on like the areas that you're exploring, listen to rumors, like do your recall knowledge checks, kind of know what you're up against. Regarding this one, I did try to see some clues in there when the guy was running away, like the other one shouted at him like, stay to the right, the right side of the room. You guys had that instinct when you got there. You saw the chest and you're like, we don't got time for that shit. Then there was mention from Kalos of how dangerous the creature was. So on and so forth. So like, yeah. But ultimately, I didn't put the creature in there with the intention of like, yeah, we'll get a TPK. Like the idea is the creature's really well fed. It serves as the guardian kind of thing, but it's certainly negotiable to kind of get past it, bribe it, that sort of thing. And it's slow as hell. It has a 10 speed. So assuming that you kind of get away from it, you'd be fine. The problem, of course, is walking right up to it and then it attacking because it can understand.
I think I could have kited it and
Yeah.
killed it if it was just like. But we have 2 melee.
If you can roll a crit for every single one of us.
Yeah.
Right. And the reason that it was getting that crit is because in the system you only have to get 10 higher than the mark to get a critical hit. So stronger monsters are going to just land crits like more often, right? And then you guys, when you're strong and you fight weak stuff, like you're going to be landing crits all the time. So there's going to be fights where you are just wading into a room full of like, weak monsters and just, crit left and right as you are kind of smashing them. They're not going to cast spells. They're going to critically fail, not because they rolled 1, but just because they could not roll even within 10 of what they needed to get, and so then they critically fail. So that's kind of like to illustrate like the system math, I guess. But anyways, that it was more or less a very scary tutorial monster. Less I'm trying to TPK you guys.
Always forget these fuckers can understand languages.
Yeah, man. It's crazy the amount of things that
you
can
think
speak.
After playing all the way through Alkensar, I'd learned this by now.
We're in the jungles of the Mwangi Expanse, and it's like this random crocodile ass looking thing speaks like 4 languages. Like, of course it does. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
And usually it's not, unless it's classified as an animal, there's a good chance it speaks.
Right?
Can I do a recall knowledge check to see if I know what a mimic's favorite meat to eat is?
Yes, because it's actually in the monster manual now. Your compendium. You should have it under the aberration tab. You got large mimic, which you now know is okay. So what I would do is I go over to your where is it? Your notes tab, and then for Jade we put a check mark there for 1 attempt, and then I think Gold Leaf did a check, so 1 attempt. All right, so
it was me that did a check on the.
Okay. Songbow. There we go. I don't know why there's a skull. That's kind of wild. Oh, it actually lets me track the successes that you got. Oh, that's cool. Do you guys see the checkboxes or no?
On the notes? No.
Yeah.
Just
neat.
the checkboxes.
If we go to the notes page.
Okay. All right. So Jade, yeah. But as we wind down the session, you may ask me any 2 questions about it.
What is a mimic's favorite thing to eat?
Okay. Its favorite thing to eat is elves. Specifically elven wizards.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
its AC?
What's its AC? Oh, that's a great question. Its AC is considered extreme for your level.
Oh, it goes by
All right.
Yeah.
quantities, not an actual value. Okay.
Okay. And with that, we will leave off here at the escape tunnel to the slaver's lair with the children rescued. But you still must return safely with the children to the surface.
So where is this monster compendium that you're talking about?
Oh, if you go to the
go
actor tab,
yeah.
and then at the bottom, it'll say
it's bestiary.
bestiary tracker. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'll take you guys back to the dashboard for now. Whoo! Okay. So, you must find your way out of the tunnels with the children and return them to their parents to receive your reward, which I think was like a whopping 12 gold or something. Plus, whatever the people could gather up and all that jazz. All right. Let's see. Activate. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay. Any announcements? I think we're doing a vodcast tomorrow night. Nothing going on Saturday. Might do some prep in the morning. Sunday night, we've got second session of Kingmaker, which is underway finally. And then Monday night, we got the second and the 49th session of Stolen Fate. And then Tuesday, College Hijinks, entering level 8 and book 3. And then Wednesday, maybe some more Dark Urge run. And then Thursday, we'll be back here. Anybody have any other announcements? Oh, Wednesday, also Carrion Chronicles. I think. Yes. All right. Anyone have any other announcements?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nope.
Okay. Whew. Oh, I'll add this guy to your dashboard. There you go. Okay. And I guess if you next session you'll also learn about the B team / companion system. So essentially there'll be B team members as per normal, but at any time you can choose to have them step up and be companions instead, which makes them minions. But then they can also be killed because they take their B team badge off. It can be useful if you want to bolster your numbers. It can also be a requirement of one of their influence quests is that they need to be a companion and not just a B team member. And they'll level up alongside you guys to be mathematically comparable if you need to activate them for something. All right.
Nice.
Have a great night, a great weekend, and we will continue this next session.
Have a good one, everybody.
Thanks
Good
for
night,
running.
everyone.
And
Night.
catch everyone later.